Okay, cool. I think we're on. Starting a little slow here, because Heath isn't here. So it's just me by myself, waiting on Heath, hoping he makes it. So that's what I'm working with right now. But we'll figure it out together, everyone. Hello, welcome back to Jumbo Podcast number 3, with supposedly maybe Heath Burley here in a little bit when he gets to my house. We were just at our little DIY spot. It's Wednesday. We meet up every Wednesday, and I guess the session ran a little bit long. Um, and who knows? Maybe I'll get stood up, and I'll just have to be here on the internet by myself, hanging out with everyone, which is just fine. That's something I actually like to do, so I don't mind either way. Cool. I got a few people in the chat. What up, y'all? LeBron, messed up shoes, messed up skates. That's me. That would be my name. Sean Michelson, my dog. Hello. How are you? Um, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay. Perfect. I love it. So, yeah, it was a good day at the dog pound. I haven't skated realistically in about a month, and it was good to like kind of actually get out there and do more than just like a Mizu on a ledge. Everyone is killing it because it's not crazy in Texas anymore as far as heat's concerned. And I think I'm gonna quit just talking on the internet and start filming in like a week or two and bring it all back and do season 3. And some people kind of took our format, our template, and ran with it. And I'm gonna see if I can kind of keep the same flow, keep the same idea of what I've done, but change it up a little bit. Maybe throw a couple wrenches into what I've been doing and see if it works. Because I guarantee I have a few ideas that no one is going to want to copy because they probably hurt, they're probably messy, they're probably stupid. So we'll see how that goes. So I guess I'm just rambling to myself here for a little bit, y'all. I'm happy that I have some people in the chat, so I'm not just alone. So I am gonna just kind of look at the chat for a minute while we hope that Heath comes by, because I know might look normal on screen. It's I'm chilling here. This looks normal, but realistically, everyone, this is what it looks like. Oh, there's no one on the other side. It's just me. We're to watch stuff. Oh, bummer. No one's on that screen. It's just me, but I'm gonna cope. I'm gonna figure it out, and we're gonna do something together. So, oh, I hear my dog barking. That means Heath is here. How exciting! How exciting, everyone! Look who finally showed up. I'm going. I'm already on. Oh, we have a theme for the week.
We don't have a theme. It's a fucking lifestyle, baby.
Oh, shit. Let's go. We have a theme. Look, I'm Chris Farmer.
What do? I look at this fucking phone?
Yeah, sit down and I already tested all
What's
the
up? Oh, this is weird.
Perfect.
You can't see yourself. This is fucking strange.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like it.
No,
So
you're
start
fine.
getting some real feedback in here. Put my phone
It looks good. It looks very normal. You're looking very normal.
What's up, Earthlings?
Hello. we probably do need to adjust the camera a little bit, and when you talk into the mic.
Like this.
Sorta. I'm gonna make some adjustments.
Oh wow, this is a trip. I thought you guys could see yourselves while you're like
No.
doing this.
No, it's
This
full.
is-
It's
this
full
is fucking
blind.
weird.
It's
Okay,
full on
get outta
blind.
here.
Nola, even though you're my favorite dog.
Nola's my dog, everyone. In case you can see that. So I'm gonna
Shout
show
out Aaron
you-
Ferguson's dog, Nola.
I'm gonna show
too.
you the chat.
Oh, the
If you can
chat?
see the chat,
Can I like?
and I'm gonna
scoot?
adjust the camera for you while you
Just
look.
the Justies. What's? Oh,
There we go.
Sorry, I was fixing stuff at the DIY, and then I
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and then I realized somebody didn't do laundry today, so I'm wearing mismatched socks right now. Or maybe they're not. I don't know.
How is this looking worse?
Dude, I'm chilling. I'm chiseling.
Okay.
Can I just turn this? Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, if you can see yourself.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I'm trying to get a look at the chat. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people here already, and like
Hey,
we're
what's
over
up?
here just fumbling the ball right out of the gate.
That's cool. What's up?
The Heath Burley
what do you want to talk
podcast.
about, everybody?
All right, we made it. So yeah, I was telling them that we were at the dog pound earlier, and it was going off. And if the weather doesn't suck, and I'm gonna bring Jumbo back in like 2 weeks, but it's gonna be Jumbo plus some bullshit, some really gnarly shit.
I don't
that
even
no one
know.
wants to
I
do.
have no idea what he's even talking about. So
I know I haven't told anybody. That's like part of the mystique is I haven't told any of my friends what my new plan is.
that's probably good though, because I will hyper focus on shit like that. I'll like start building up in my head, and I'm like, oh no, and then I start thinking about it. It's like it's bad enough I'm always spending like 10 hours a week looking for spots. Like I don't need another thing to start.
You know how
fixating on.
You know how we did that one? I posted one story about you eating eggs fast, and it became a whole bit. And then Tom Moyse ran with it, and like I started buying you eggs, and we started taking photos of you and the eggs, and it's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. A lot of stuff that has nothing to do with skating.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm just getting
Yeah.
comfy. I
You're
was like
fine.
leaning really far forward to get the back cushion here. You know what I'm saying?
This is stuff we should have done
No,
forever ago.
well, it took me back. Stuck behind a train. Sorry, everybody.
That's all right. So I'll work on that readjustment here in a bit. I want to read the chat, and we're gonna just jump right into to watching stuff.
Let's jump into it.
All right.
Let's jump over into them
A lot of people
comments.
just saying Heath, love that.
I love you too, Cody.
Saw somebody
And
mention the
people.
Chariots of Fire thing.
Sick.
I'm trying to read.
Skater
And think.
edit of the year, dude.
Caleb just running silly.
Everyone hit me up and they're like, "Oh, the Yandriel," and I was like, "Wait, I don't get it." I mean, and then I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Did somebody already do that with Yandriel?" Maybe they did, but
Oh, while you weren't here, Sean Michelson said y'all got Heath baited. Like I was using your name to bait everyone to watch it.
yeah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah, the old bait and switch.
I was like, Heath baiting?
Yeah, it's actually
gonna go
Andrew
home and
Broom.
Heath bait.
It's actually Andrew Broom. He wants to come in here and talk.
What's that mean?
He said he wants to. He said he wants to get in here. So
Yeah, he did have a couple of beers and say, I'm going to barge in your house, come in here and get on your podcast.
yeah,
Doubtful. He'll never do a podcast.
he can come drink fake beers with us.
We got Rasmussen in the chat.
Oh, he texted me on the way.
Oh, that's not. He really did because he said Heath is almost there. So you and Ryan were really texting.
Yeah, I was like down the street. I should
That's
probably
so
turn my
silly.
phone on silent.
Yeah, Caleb's Chariots of Fire, best clip in IG in ages. That's amazing that somebody saw that.
Oh, I got a lot of messages over that one. That's pretty funny.
It just goes to show you don't have to be good. You don't even have to do tricks.
What are you talking
just
about?
have
That
to-
is good. What do you consider good? I think that was pretty fucking great.
Wow! Shout out Starhawks who just super chatted $5 and says, "I've been watching Jumbo videos to get pumped to go skating in the last few months. Keep it up, my dog."
Hell yeah.
I guess we
Thank
have
you.
to now.
Hell yeah. Set the tone, bud.
We're setting the tone. So all right. Last question, and I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it today.
Let's get in
Jeff asks, question for everyone. I got intuition liners and they're pretty tight in the toe box. Is that normal until I break them in?
I don't know. I've never really skated intuitions.
I only skate the best liners in the world, the rain liners. Shout out rain liners. So I don't know.
I mean,
I would ask maybe intuitions.
Caleb skates them. He said it takes a while to break them in, but I think that's more like in the ankles. I don't know about the toe box. I think that's just kind of more of like a foot width issue. I skate the MyFit Second Skin liners, and I just think they're kind of like intuitions, but they remind me of like an old Trust liner kind of, but with like that stiffness, a little bit of an intuition. So
We could ask
I
a
like those
couple
a
of let's ask a couple of their team riders. Oh, that's a sore subject.
I don't get that. I'm
I was
not. I'm
making
not.
fun
Hip,
of-
I'm
I
not
was making
hip
fun
to
of
what's
him.
going on in the world.
I was making fun of them 2 weeks ago for not actually having a team and being in, skating in that form. They just make nice liners. People skate them.
Hey, you don't gotta have a fucking team for everything, man. I don't know.
Amen. We don't have one.
It's like sometimes it's just more professional if you're gonna make a high-end product like that, especially if it's a crossover liner
have-
that you can use in like multiple skates. Like
I have one team rider.
I guess. I mean,
Here
isn't
he
just
is.
hey, what's up, dude? Maybe one day I'll make something I'm happy with. but
Oh,
we'll
that's
see.
silly. This is fun.
I don't know. I do think it's like some of those companies like that. I feel like you don't always have to have a team, and I think it's just kind of like a power slide umbrella already. Anyway, like what do you got? Like Lomax and a couple other dudes. Like I mean, I feel like that's kind of just
On the My Fit team?
I mean, that's just power slide, isn't it? Like I mean, with I don't know. I don't know this shit.
sounds like a-
I don't fucking know this shit. So
It sounds like those guys need to lift. They're going to be My Fit. They put Zach Gutweiler on the team. He's real fit.
oh, he is the fittest dude. He'll set the tone.
Okay, before we keep rambling, sorry to not answer your question about the toe box, but we really don't know.
This is gonna last for like 12 hours, dude. Oh man, wow. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull up the old internet here, and I have a couple edits that we're gonna watch today. If you caught the last two, I've been watching at least 3 edits with my guest. We've been talking about them while we watch them, and then I've been rating them 1 through 10.
oh yeah, I
afterwards.
saw you and Ant going back and forth, and you were trying to call him about his thing, and I was watching. I was like, he's almost like gaslighting Ant here for a second.
And I'm gonna
You were
gaslight you
fucking
next.
You were gaslighting his ass because I was like, he did give it like a 7.5.
Mhm.
I remember. I was
Yeah.
paying attention.
I wasn't. I drank a whole bottle of wine. Oh
Oh,
goodness!
I
But we're
was-
not doing that today. We brought fake beer today. So cheers, everyone. Fake
Yeah,
beers, everyone.
No more beer.
Yeah, we
Think
haven't we haven't been doing that, and we're healthy now.
I'm drinking
I lost, like,
over
20 pounds.
I haven't drinking over 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah, I don't feel
I
fat
might be
in
done.
the face.
Think California sober, baby.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna ask if there was an echo or not, and as soon as I did that, somebody said sound is great, no echo. Hooray! I worked so hard to get that stupid echo away, y'all. You have no idea what I've been through.
Yeah.
So here we go. I did pull up roller news because that's how I have to find things, but we're not gonna get on roller news today. We're just gonna go straight to YouTube. I haven't watched any of this. I don't think Heath has.
What the fuck
because
is this?
I know Heath's watching habits.
Skate park. That's not an edit, bro. That's like
It's the only thing people have made that wasn't social media clips. And we're not going to get on Instagram and watch people.
I already told you what I wanted to watch, but all right.
What do you want to watch?
No, watch this. No, watch this.
That's
It's
a
fine.
bonus. That's a bonus for later. So okay, this is USD at TNT
TNT.
shred. I don't even know where that is.
I saw some Instagram clips, but I didn't know there was like an edit.
There's a full length edit, boys. So
How long?
here
is
we
the full
go.
length?
I don't know.
5 minutes. That's not
5
bad.
minutes, that's not bad. We can do this.
Some comp edits are like 45 minutes long. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, it's a little much. All right, so no sound because I like monetizing my videos and not having YouTube maybe block them. Is that Fritz? Look right here where the cursor is.
Is he on the
That's
ground?
just Fritz.
Fritz
on the
is
ground.
on the ground, dude. Man, caught him slipping,
First
literally.
clip, first clip. Fritz on the
Oh
ground.
my god.
Oh shoot!
Slide
Shout-
your ass back to the shop, player.
Here we go.
Down
what-
the tube.
This is already almost a 10 in my eyes.
Oh,
That's funny,
shit,
dude.
Yeah, I mean that's.
TNT shred.
I guess it does help like that. Whoa, that's tight.
Cool ass
Wow.
box.
He didn't do a neg. Oh.
Oh, he did.
I was like, man, I was like waiting for this negative. A Mizu, God.
Every time I see shadows, I'm like,
Mizu is pretty fucking baller, dude.
negative Mizu.
I think I saw a clip of David like grinding up this. Wow, that was cool.
Wow, that was nuts.
I mean, that's like the only thing I would even try.
this is if you're gonna
I'd
if
rather
you're gonna
gap the
have
little kinks, dude.
if you're gonna have a box in your competition, at least make it a psycho level box like this.
Yeah.
Make
know,
something goofy and crazy.
Someone should really have a comp and do some really wild ass shit.
Is that PVC? Can you tell, or is that metal?
I can't see through my hater blockers on.
Well, now they're in the
that one
skate park.
That one looked like metal.
I think
This
that
looked like metal.
it's obviously metal in the skate park.
Is that skate park normally just like that? Because those supports on that outledge looked pretty sus.
I don't know.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they're going. They're doing the
Yeah,
tricks. This
almost.
must be.
I'm sorry if I'm a dick, but I will just rip shit apart. Even if I do suck, I don't give a fuck.
I think that's most rollerbladers.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean,
Everyone kind of sucks.
there's a time and a place for everything. That ledge, like that they must have put that there because it looks like they propped it. But even that wall, that looks sketch, dude. It's like
I'm scared to drop back in off a sub box into quarter pipes.
gleeking out here, make me laugh.
So like if it involves
Oh.
jumping into a quarter pipe, I can't do it. So I really can't
just
hate on
rolling
anybody.
the top deck to far. My god damn.
But this is kind of what I expected from it. I was
God,
hoping
that ledge would be like me maxing out height wise.
I was hoping that this would be all that crazy kink box thing. Do you see that cool curve wall ride in the background?
I do, and that's sick. Well, how's no one skating that?
Why is no one skating the cool curve wall ride?
The bench thing? That thing's fucking player. This thing does look sick.
Yeah, that's the best obstacle there. They shouldn't even have gone to the skate
Where's
park.
that Sizemore clip of him going up that thing? I want to see that.
Somebody grinded up the kink box?
I think it was Sizemore.
Fire. I haven't seen Sizemore at...
Did-
Oh, it's a USD
I think
edit.
he did.
That's why.
Oh, okay. I forgot what we were watching.
This isn't the...
This is the MyFit team.
It is.
To answer your question,
The MyFit team at...
I don't
at
know. I guess
TNT
if you
Jam.
skate them, get those wacky intuition yellow bullshits. But I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't skate that crap. but-
So...
oh
he-
god,
We were discussing hot dogs earlier today.
we were just talking about liners though too. So I was like roasting everyone's liners, but I do think my fits are the best liners personally, and USD is tight.
A few years ago, when they first dropped the Eugen Shadow with the full liner that wasn't a shoe anymore,
Oh yeah,
I accidentally made a trigger purchase and bought them. And I
That's
didn't
cool.
like the new shadows with the full liner.
are the new ones like that? Is it, or it's like a boot,
They're
right?
all, it's just a big old MyFit liner,
but
essentially.
it's like it looks almost like a snow
It's a
boot
boat.
kind of thing
It's
or whatever.
a boot-ish, but
But you can wear them as
I
like
wouldn't,
shoes, right?
I wouldn't wear those out.
They look almost like a Palladium boot, like what you wear.
No,
Kind
they
of.
don't. Palladium, I look cool, and those looked tragic.
I saw the new shadows look kind of tight for like all the new ones that have come out recently. I mean, there's
When
been
they're
a
on
lot
your
of, there's
feet.
been some bad shadows that have came out, and those actually look pretty good. I saw David from Wheelscene skating them, and they
I'm
look
not
pretty good.
hating on the shadow skate. I think shadow skates are fine. I am hating on the liner because I missed the shoes. I liked the shoes.
I mean, can't you just still skate them with whatever shoe you want though?
Eugen breaking the negative Mizu rule. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have a talk with Eugen.
You're rolling the shit out of that one.
He'd just tell us to shut up because he's pro. And we're not.
Wow, that's impressive.
Damn.
Because I can't
Can't
fire
argue with
for-
that.
I can't fire for shit. So, ditch always impressive to me.
Yeah, he is master of transfers.
I
dude.
mean, it's just hardcore H block tricks. It's wild. This
yeah.
shit's-
Tell me who's winning because I don't.
I don't know. It's dark now. How are they skating? It looks like the sun is just shining straight in their
It's
eyes.
a lot of spinning around.
Dude, he literally has the sun just straight in his eyes when he did that fish burn. That's fucking wild.
When I see skate park clips like this, just back to back to back, and it's
Wow,
just a
that
bunch
was-
of spin grinds.
Was
I
that Bernal?
I feel like a newcomer watching rollerblading, not knowing what the fuck's going on. That's what I feel.
Oh
like.
yeah,
I feel like that right now.
when I watch like a Kelso edit, I'm like, have to watch like 8 times. I'm like, I literally have no idea what happened.
Watch it on 0.5 speed.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I watch so much YouTube like at double speed just to get through it, all the weird YouTube shit that I
Yeah.
watch, and I'll watch it on double. I never think about watching a skate edit in slow mo just to understand what the fuck is good. Because I'm like, this is how it must feel to someone that doesn't skate. Because I'm like, I literally don't understand what happened. Like, yeah,
Imagine watching a Sean Kelso part on double speed.
I think I would get seasick, dude, or nauseous or whatever. Whoa, whoa.
What was that?
He did like a bird slide or something.
Was that a rough and tough X grind?
It's like a torque heel roll thing.
Oh,
Top
okay.
side. It was like almost like a bird slide.
Top
dude.
tea kettle. Bird
Yeah.
slide's an alley negative soul.
No, wasn't that when you grabbed like a rough top horn or something like that?
No, that was the snapping turtle.
Mm.
So there is a trick called the snapping turtle.
So wait, hold on.
What's that?
Who won? How they make a comp edit and they don't tell you who won? Isn't that kind of like
I
they
feel-
should-
I
that's
feel
kind of
like-
weird, right?
Since it was a USD team edit, like if none of them win, they're just like, we're not gonna talk about the winners. Y'all don't even know who won.
That's so.
Welcome to USD.
I mean, dude, all right, I don't talk about shit, but that is weird to me. It's like you're making a comp edit. I guess it's USD at TNT
Yeah,
Shred, not whatever. I don't know.
If my
I'm just
teammates
being
didn't
a big
win-
old hater. I'm sorry.
I've done this in the past, and I've thought about doing it again recently. Go to Blade Cup and just like how Fugi won that one TSS. Just
Yeah.
whoever you want to win the Blade Cup, just announce it.
Fuck, can we just run through that comp for like? Can we watch that edit for just like we can
No,
skip? That's the best.
I can't
comp
find
edit.
it.
It's on. Oh, it might have been on Vimeo and gotten taken down. Sorry, am I sitting
know.
too far away?
Yeah, you probably are. That's all right though.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best
Here we
comp
go.
edit.
This is what I wanted. I wanted to pop out the chat so we can see the chat together.
I'm so far away, I can't see that shit.
Well, I'll read it to you. I like to read.
It's okay. I like being read to. Read me a story, Dad.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna adjust myself as well because we should have done this, but somebody was late. Here we go.
Hey, man, you were saying you were going to make everybody wait. You're like, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I did say that.
I'm on Hawaiian time.
That's not a lie.
I'm sorry, dude.
All right, so that was USD at TNT Shred 2024.
Does anyone have any recommendations of what we should watch? Like, is there a fucking banger that came out this week that we just don't know about?
Wait till we're done.
Oh, whatever. By the time we see it, it'll be already later anyway.
So okay. I'll start at jump over it. Yeah. Like I'll start at that because it's a fire comment.
Yeah.
I like Echo, especially if it's a dolphin. Okay. I hope that doesn't mean that we're echoing again. Please let me know if we are.
I might have been sitting too far
it's
away.
not my job, man. It says, did we watch any of the Xia skate videos? Did they? I know that they just had that party house weekend.
Is that the Blade Athens?
The Blade
thing?
Athens house. If they dropped a Blade Athens edit, I want to watch that shit.
I think Brandon and Summer are out there.
I think so. And that would be neat to see them party in a house and skate. It really cool because those guys are psycho. In a good way. So edit's new, but it's old unreleased footage. So this is old, apparently. We just watched something old. Sorry.
I
Damn.
mean, it says 2024. I mean, it ain't that old, but whatever. I mean, honestly, if it's a Wooden Park comp edit, I mean, it doesn't matter if it was now or 10 years ago. It's all about the same to me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean,
We should watch that and then watch like a Super Hick or something from like
shit.
04.
Pull a hoe down and
Woo.
watch Sully just destroy everybody, bro.
Well, in the last one at least.
Shit.
Sorry, Sully.
Whatever. Hey, don't act like you did anything, man.
I didn't do shit. I just ate shit for 5 years in a row. And
That is
and-
where we met, though.
Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not my job, man. Says I honor Cody by doing so many illegal tricks. Yeah, we're gonna come to Dallas and get you, dude. Next time you do any illegal trick.
I do illegal tricks
gonna
all the
come get you.
time, but at least I'll admit it.
Okay, Sean Michelson says yes. Type in Hawke Trackler Sgurd, and I already did, and it's in the queue. So we're gonna watch
Those,
a Hawke
I
Trackler
think I
edit
saw
today.
it. Those are all old clips, though. I thought. Like,
Oh no, are they really?
They look from like 2012-ish, 2014, 15.
All right,
or something. I don't know.
we're gonna watch.
We can watch it. It's
Let's
tight.
watch Lex Friedman interview Donald Trump instead.
Oh God, dude. He asked him about Epstein. And he stumbled and shit.
He's all like, I didn't like go to his island or anything.
He goes, I mean, I didn't go to the island, so, but whatever. I didn't go to the island. It was up there. I didn't touch any of the pussy. I swear. We're gonna get demonetized.
It's fine. It's fine. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, Lex Friedman, one of the best podcasters. He's like a really technical kind of monotone guy like this.
a bro dude podcaster.
He's cool.
He's
But,
not as outrageous as some of the others.
He
but-
interviewed Donald Trump this week and broke the internet, but he definitely was all like, "So what's up with like you going to Epstein's island?"
Well, I mean, like, I mean, I never went actually to the island, which is wonderful for me. I'm pretty sure is exactly what he said.
did say that.
He was like, it was a wonderful thing that I didn't go. Motherfucker, you went, dude. You be fucking trying to bang your daughter and shit. Anyway, let's not
Damn.
piss people too much off, but also I'm gonna fuck Donald Trump.
I mean,
But also politicians, I don't really care for any of them, so whatever.
you were an RFK Jr. guy.
No, he was at one point, but yeah, not anymore, man.
Next, we're going to talk about religion.
They're all the same.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I almost ate some mushrooms before I came over here, but I'm glad I didn't.
Oh my God, this is gonna be
Just
fun.
kidding.
It's
I
gonna
would
be
never
really
do
fun.
that.
No, you should.
No, I would never do anything.
We'll do what mushroom
bad for
blading's
you.
afraid to do and take actual mushrooms.
No, man. We're
We're
drinking
losing-
fake beer. Okay?
Losing viewers by the minute.
We're drinking fake beer, and we're very nice boys.
Yes, that's what we are.
So
So
you got Joe Rogan clips pulled up.
yeah, I do. I actually do. All right, here, we do it like
No.
this.
Oh,
Cha-ching.
hey, did you buy any more Bitcoin or?
Heath said he was gonna come on here and only talk about like crypto and stuff like
Oh,
that. That's
dude.
that's the bit.
Just hold, dude. Diamond hands, GameStop all day.
I do still own $1,000 in GameStop, and I'll
You're
never
welcome.
sell.
You're welcome.
We never sell
Get to the moon.
because we're stupid.
to the moon. Hey, the moment it happens, I'm building a skate park. So
Okay, so
back to skating.
I
Skate
would-
parks will have a cool USD comp. It'd be awesome. Anyway, what
I
are we
would
watching?
I would generally say we rate it, but like since that was just like a comp edit in a skate park, a bunch of wood stuff.
I
Like, you
kind of
kinda-
forgot we already watched
You
it.
kind of can't rate it, but I mean, good job, everyone. That
I mean, that was
skated.
sick. There's a lot of hard tricks. I wouldn't be doing
Getting
none of that, but
together, doing
Putting
an
on a
event,
comp is really hard.
hard.
It takes a lot of effort. Costs a lot of money. It's
Yeah.
a pain in the ass.
Heath's talking about doing it.
I've been talking about doing this fucking comp for like a year now, and I'm not even close to even being anywhere I need to be. So
Mhm. Heath did do a competition one time called.
3 of them actually.
Well, you did the big one, which is the T is for Texas Roller Riot.
I did.
Do you want to talk about that? Have you ever talked about this on film?
Do you want to talk about it now, or should we keep watching videos? What do we
Yeah,
want to do?
We don't have
Pull
to.
up a video and I'll tell.
If
them all
that's a
about it.
sensitive subject, Heath, we don't have to talk about the T is for Texas Roller Riot. You
If
can
I
search
had a sensitive subject, I'd be having you touch it. All right.
it.
man.
All right. So
Oh yeah, I was wondering. That's the intro.
here we go.
No, this is tight. I watched it. It was cool.
Okay, so you've already seen it.
Whatever. I'll watch it again.
I
like
haven't
Hawke.
seen it on purpose.
Hawke is tight, dude. Shout out Ohio. I'm from Ohio, so like
I've purposely not watched anything because I want to keep it honest.
well,
You know,
Shout out Ohio. Love you guys. Let's
Heath is from Ohio, tragically. So
Ohio.
Ohio, my dog. Okay. This is called Sgurd. I don't even know what that means.
What is it?
It's just John Bon Jovi.
It's drugs backwards.
Oh, wow. I thought it meant like what you Sgurd? Like, what Sgurd?
He posted something the other day. Like I have 2 edits of footage. Which one should I release first?
Oh
One
wow.
was like Time Machine, I think, and then he said that. But yeah,
How
let's
sexy
give it a
was
rip.
Bon Jovi like for like a weird looking guy in the 80s? That's cool hair.
Yeah, I think he's saying something like, "Don't do drugs, they're bad."
Oh.
My hair. Bumping the mic and shit.
Oh, that's lame. No, the drugs part. The couch thing's also a little. I'd be pretty perturbed with that.
I think these are all clips. I mean, look at those skates.
Oh yeah, these must be old.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Racers
I-
Genesis clips.
Yeah, I feel like this is probably what, like 2014-ish, 2012 maybe, based on how everyone's looking. I mean, there's Bear
No way, that's Bear. Wow,
Yeah.
he looks so clean cut and
doing sevens.
you know,
dude.
cranking Sev.
All right, Noah.
Hood Panda was still known as Hood Panda, the longest running nickname in rollerblading modern day. Right? Modern day?
Oh no, there's got to be There's got to be so many other people with nicknames that have been around longer than that. I mean, no, love you, Hood Panda, but there's got to be somebody. I swear.
I have many nicknames for Heath. I call him Huggy Bear mostly.
Yeah, but everyone
Huggo.
knows him as Hood Panda. So
Okay. Oh, Shane Khan was super, super good. If anyone ever like watched him when he was on one, like
does he still skate?
I don't know, but I remember him doing like fakey
That was
540 sweat stance on ledges, and I was like, that's pretty hard.
Jesus
To do. Yeah.
Christ!
He's actually like, and he did
Whipping
like,
like a fakey 5 dagger sweaty.
yeah. He also did like a bunch of weird negatives that other people weren't doing around the time. But yeah, Shane Khan, I kind of bummed that you don't hear from that guy anymore.
China.
China being better than everyone. Looking
China,
cool in Volos,
China's
too.
good as fuck, dude.
Was that cartoon
Oh,
Alf?
that was sick. Yeah, it's Alf talking about smoking crack or something like that. I can't
Cartoon
remember.
Alf?
Yeah, he was talking like doing crack or something. I can't remember what it was.
Really?
Yeah, he put a bunch of like weird cartoon clips that had drug references in it or something.
Huh.
Oh, shit! Hell yeah!
No way!
See, this is how you know when this was filmed is based off that guy. But also,
Sick.
no offense, Ohio. There's plenty of dudes that still.
I don't want to hate on Ohio.
I'm just saying, if you went back to the town I grew up in when I was a little kid, it's about the same.
I
still,
did hear from an Ohio resident, so I can say it, that if you currently are from like a normal big city and go to Ohio, they are about 15 years behind, and you're usually like the coolest guy in the room. that's what I heard. Don't hate me. That's just like what I hear.
I didn't say it.
Yes, he did.
Prick, dude. Well, better get on my horse and ride the fuck home.
Holy shit.
That was gangster.
Teal soul plates. That'll show the age of where we're at.
Was that?
Hood Panda HP.
No, was that Logan Clark that did? No, it was
I think
Front
so.
Sab.
I thought it was
Yeah, I built that.
Yeah.
Gumby, hell yeah. Let's
That's
go.
cool.
I forgot that he had a clip. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, just doing stuntman shit.
Oh
Oh man, and those Nims.
Topside Mizu, hell yeah.
I miss Nim. I wish it never failed
fucking love Gumby.
or was dissolved, whatever you want to call that.
She dissolved, dude. Fucking squish.
Holy smokes. Okay. So that was fun.
I love when people do go through a bunch of old footage and they put it back out, and it's like, because there's so many clips. I'm sure everyone has a million clips that like never got put in a video, and they filmed it. They're all stoked on it. Someone sat on it. They lost the tapes, or they lost whatever drive, and you never get to see it. And it's like, so when you do find it, and you do put those out. That's cool. And it's like,
Yeah.
and just put it the fuck out, at least just for your homies, so they can.
It probably warmed everyone's heart.
Yeah.
All the
That's
guys
sick.
in Ohio that haven't
They're like-
skated for a minute,
Or
probably
you
put their
forget
skates
about,
on.
or you forget about that clip, and you're just like, oh shit, I totally forgot about that. Fuck yeah, I always wondered
Yeah.
what happened to that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was good. Like stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Forgot. I wasn't lying. All those times I said I did shit, I wasn't lying after all.
I've been lying to myself for years. It wasn't a lie. So okay, by today's standards,
I was good.
1 through 10, give me the Sgurd rating.
Standards. I'm also like thinking like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to rate something with old clips made now. So that is kind of hard.
That's what I
wouldn't-
mean.
So my
Given-
rating
given
wouldn't.
the
My
time.
rating, I feel like, would be on a different rating scale
Go ahead.
compared to all the other edits that are like that.
Paint the picture.
Give it good, like
Do you want me to go first? Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'm not scared. I give it like 7.
Okay.
I'll give it
Solid
7.
7.
Solid
0.
7.
Okay.
I feel like you find a bunch of your old clips, throw them
Yeah.
together, put them in there. I don't think you'd spend a whole lot of time editing it.
Well,
no offense. But
Going through.
I
old-
do that shit all the time. Sometimes I'll make like 10 edits of the same clips just because it's fun and I never put them out. And I'll just like have the same clips just into a different song in different orders or whatever like that. So it's fun to do that stuff.
I would never want to go edit old footage. Like it's already hard to make yourself do it. Hawke's already been through, by the way, a bunch of traumatic recent shit with like him,
True.
like doing what he did and
Hey,
going
he's
to
skating
hospital
again,
stuff,
too.
and he's skating again.
I saw him do some fucking
So-
tricks the other day.
I'm painting the picture. If you look at that thankless job of editing old clips, getting off your, ass and getting out there and making stuff and never stopping, like loving what you're doing. And then all those dudes did bangers. Bear did a 7.
Oh, yeah,
and some
for
other guy
sure.
did a kink rail. And it was like crazy. I would give that, all things considered, I'd give it a 7.1, meaning I liked it more than Heath did. So what up, Ohio? Who's your real homie now? 7.1.
I'm actually trying to come visit, so
Me too. I'm going to Columbus.
no, you're not. You can't. Not without me.
We're going to Columbus.
Yay!
We're going to Columbus, Ohio. So I'm gonna look at the chat because I see colors in the chat, and that is a neat thing to see. So
Ooh.
I'm actually just gonna read those first because that's really
Just
sick.
go down.
Luke
Let's
Whitney.
hear some stuff.
Thanks, dog. Luke Whitney, super chat. We really appreciate you. $5 for each
you.
of you. Thank you for the good time, buds. Well, thank you for the good time,
Thanks,
bud.
bud.
Appreciate you. The Clark Kirkman gave us
shit.
$4.99. He didn't want to go all the way up to $5. With no comment, just being a nice guy. Well,
Aw.
thank you, Clark Kirkman.
Thanks, buddy.
I hope your tactics video premiere went well. It looked like it did. And your faction costume person was cute. I thought that was a cute touch. No one's really done that. So I'm going to scroll up a bit here. The king of BMAG. Who was the king of BMAG? That's Michael Kraft.
That's Neo,
That's
buddy.
I am Neo. You am Schnookums if you were on BMAG back in the day. I've got deep cuts. I was lurking for 20 years.
Well, it's more of an 817 mag forum kind of guy myself.
That's funny.
Luke Whitney knows about that.
Yeah, there was a lot of old magazines
It's
back
old,
in the day.
well, that was the old Texas Blader, like, B-Mag forum type thing.
What was it
Remember
called
that?
again?
817, I think, right?
There was a few. Jan made one. What was Jan's first magazine called?
Scum.
Yeah, Scum magazine. I think they had a message board. I'm not sure.
I
though.
think he did. I think he did in the like mid 90s. I think that came out in like 95. He won like a South by award for it or something like that.
Drinking. All right, so rollerblading is still fun. Says I'm drinking fake vodka. Does that mean you're just drinking potato water? How does that work? It's a potato infused
Just
water.
boiled some hot water and drank it. Just boiled up some water and took a shot. Just burns.
That's beautiful. So Rasmus has said I literally just got a mushroom ad after we talked about it. That's funny.
Bad boy, Ryan, I'm telling.
A lot of drug talk after all that.
Don't do drugs. I'm good.
Okay. Alaska stays on that 15-year difference as well. Dude, I
really want to go to Alaska, like really bad.
Real story. Before I ever moved to Austin, I had two choices, and one of them was Anchorage or Austin, and I had a place to stay in either one. I came to Austin because I knew Heath and a few other dudes, and it was close and easy and not like really far away and cold. But I almost was a 15-year behind Anchorage guy, for sure.
He was a 15-year behind East Texas guy.
Now
already.
I'm a 15-year behind Austin, Texas guy because we still wear tight pants.
I do not.
Damn it. But
I got on bell bottoms, brother.
I got on my Chris Farmer hat, brother.
No, I do want to go to Alaska, like really bad.
Go see a moose.
I've seen mooses.
Mooses. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I got a moose story, but just maybe another time. It's pretty funny.
Starhawk says, I moved to Chicago from Columbus 2 years ago and I miss it. Well, I've heard Columbus is a diamond in that rough. That's what I've heard. It's like
both cool towns, man. My my old lady's from Chicago, so I mean, go up there every once in a while. Not often, but
oh, this is a good question. I'll front out Clark Kirkman since he was a sweetheart. Slim Skady asks, when does the tactics video release for the full public? So Clark, if you're in the chat, go ahead and let us know, and we'll say it out loud, and then we all know, and that'd be cool. Candy, who's Anthony Medina, said that he disagrees with everything said so far. Well, why don't you come back on the podcast and we can talk about it, buddy?
Shit, a city bitch.
Per Diems. Oh man, Per Diems is in the chat. That's like Dotson and that whole crew. If y'all want to see quality rollerblading done well, you should click on the Per Diems account. It's fantastic.
Agreed.
Those dudes are gnarly for no reason. I mean, I guess like you get like free stuff, so that's kind of a reason. But
They're a top tier crew. Very solid.
you couldn't give
group of
me
dudes
enough
right
free
there.
stuff to do what they do. It's that scary. Fuck, I can't believe
I feel like their crew is probably the closest to our crew. I feel like if I had to compare like our scene to another city, I mean, I've never been to Seattle, but just the vibes I get from their videos and stuff, I'm like, they're probably
it looks fun.
they're probably closest to like, you know, the
They
candy
could-
vibe, I guess.
They could move here and just fit right in.
Well, they're all welcome. Love them
Yeah.
all. So
I talked to Jake Dotson at last year's,
Carriers comp.
I think so, one of those comps, and he said he was thinking about moving to Texas, and I was like, you should do it. You should come here. You should do it. But as we can see, he didn't do it. He never came.
Well, come
And that's
visit.
fine. Oh, Luke Whitney retracted a message. I wonder what he said. I bet it was risque.
I hope it was show that hog. Told Caleb come over and show that hog, but he wasn't sure if he could.
Oh wow, poorly planned. Who made our beautiful Wolfman shirt? Said, speaking of editing, I'm gonna have to ask you for something soon, Cody, and that makes me very anxious. I don't know what that could be about. You were right. It was 817 Mag, Heath.
That's old shit. That's probably from almost 20 years ago at least.
And okay, that's a lot of reading the chat. So I'm gonna stop now.
I thought you loved to read.
I love reading the chat. So yeah, that was Hawke Trackler's Sgurd, which is drugs backwards.
Yeah, I gave it a 7.2. It fucking rules.
You said 7. Static. I said 7.1.
I
so
said 7.2, dude.
I'm the friend of Ohio now. So
Okay.
I haven't watched the LDN Jam. I'm gonna. Have you seen this?
We're watching another comp edit. Is there any like
That's
actual
it's
edits?
the only ones.
Did you look on Roller
Yeah,
News?
I looked. I was trying to. I was hunting. I'm an edit hunter.
Okay. I mean, I'll watch that. That's fine.
And for real, like, let me know, chat, like, if there is an actual like section or edit out that's not just comp footage. I want to know. But it seems like everybody just it was social media
It's
week.
comp season, dude. I mean, it's like this is the nice time of year. Like I feel like from what August to basically November is like prime comp season, right?
Did you ask off of work for Blade Cup?
I'll do whatever the hell I want, bro.
All right, hell yeah, cowboy. So here we go. It's the LDN Jam.
Oh boy.
We're gonna watch it. Let's go. Here we go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's play it with music. Whenever we get these super
Is
chats
this
in, let's just
the-
play it with
This
music.
the GB team or what?
Maybe some of them.
When did this happen? Is this like last weekend or like this month or what?
I think it was a week or two ago. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god. God, Jesus. It's going well. It's going really well.
This is so much different talking to you versus like everybody else because I know you and you're my buddy and like, well, I know them too, but it's like, you know, you're one of my best friends. So I'm just, oh, this is fun.
It is a lot of fun. Let me turn that down a little bit. I think we're just like screaming. Okay, yeah. Somebody says
Whoa.
London Jam was a week ago.
Oh, cool. That's a pretty scary obstacle. That's sick.
Oh, the music's already going off right now. It's getting
I
exciting.
can tell someone got smoked on that ramp for sure.
People are just smoking themselves, dude.
Oh man, did I just make that happen? I hope not.
Whoa.
Wow.
Echo coming out hot with the big old sponsorship
Yeah,
thing that they
Icho
did.
is tight, dude.
Yeah. Wow, danger. I'm so happy we went to Winter Clash because I feel
He just go like this when he landed.
hell
Fuck
yeah. I would
dude.
too, dude. Yeah. I'm so happy we went to Winter Clash because I'm seeing dudes in this I wouldn't have known otherwise, and I'm happy for it. Whoa. High jump off the ramp? Put it down a stair set. I'm kidding. That looks pretty scary.
I did say that. I said you should have a high jump in front of a stair set.
Yeah.
That was like one of my ideas. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I feel like people get smoked. Oh, maybe not. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, that's pretty gangster. Oh, is that? I saw Umberto, that edit of Umberto and Joe Atkinson in Wherever Sicily,
Okay.
and they had some shirts on with that glasses logo. Is that like a new brand or something?
Glasses?
So that red box obstacle they're skating,
Yeah.
it looks like a pair of like glasses with like eyes or whatever. I saw when they were skating in Sicily, they had like a shirt with that
Okay.
logo on it, and I didn't know.
I don't know.
I was curious if that's like a new deal of theirs or something.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
it,
okay.
kid?
As a little kid.
Hell
yeah.
yeah,
Good
dude.
job, little kid.
I thought that was you.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
See, the real reason we don't skate park is because we're afraid. Not because we're core street. Like, no, we're just
I
afraid.
think skating park's fun. It's also different when you just didn't start skating park until your 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you start skating park when you're 11 or 12, then you end up being fucking ridiculously good at it.
Yeah, like you have like, what's the word here? More of an understanding of where you are in the air.
Painful.
Jesus.
Yeah, but that makes more sense than grinding the
Oh,
coping.
I did see that.
Wow.
I did see whatever that's called.
that
We
was
don't know what that's
impressive.
called.
It's like
It was like a
s-
270
s-
back Nugan to Sesson.
Yeah.
But like, the whole thing was Cess.
Wow.
See, you see that USD edit? They put who won.
I think that was a pretty good edit, minus whatever the hell that fucking goddamn weird frequency was playing in the background.
the music was kind of crazy.
I don't know. I thought had dial up there for a second. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I was entering the Matrix, actually.
Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, tell me it was a European comp without telling me it was a European comp. Did you hear the music?
For a comp edit, I'll give it it looks like they put a lot of effort in that editing. I'm gonna knock them some points just because the song.
If Hoedown 2005
It
is
looked
a
like
10,
looked like a hoedown kind of vibe, right?
it looked like it was fun.
So 10 is hoedown to you. I don't.
2005 specifically,
Okay.
where Shima jumps into the vert.
Oh yeah, that is true. That's like, wasn't that like a part of like a VG edit or something like that, right?
I'm saying if that's the standard for 10 of a comp edit, what is this?
I'll give him like I'll give him like 7.6. I would give you an 8. I would give you like a closer
Okay.
to an 8, but that crazy music at the end is I can't do it.
I should have put it on mute. I now we know. I don't even know if you could hear the music on the chat either. I just going for it. They had some.
Also, actually, you know
hitters.
what? I'll give him an 8 just because all the falls and that high jump wackiness. That was
I like a
some
little
danger,
wacky.
dude.
I feel like that's the future of competitions is having a little bit of wackiness involved.
Oh yeah, a lot of high risk wackiness.
I talked to Mick about the Copenhagen B-roll jam he went to,
Yeah, that looks fun.
and he said that almost no one filmed, so I don't know if there's going to be an edit, but everything that they wheeled out was just wacky.
I saw an edit. I feel
Yeah.
like someone posted that or an Instagram thing or
I
something.
think that's the trend for the future. Anyways,
well,
yeah,
dude, that shit was cool, and I think they built all that like that day too.
it did look
And
cool.
they like wheeled it on like was it bike trailers and shit.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'm gonna read the chat a little bit. By the way, I give the edit, I don't know, 7.5 like Heath or something like that. It was cool. It was fun, and they did a good job. Edit was fire.
There's a lot
All
of
the
clips in
ramps
that edit, dude.
were great. All the skaters did well. Like I can't hate on it, man. It's just good. Shout out Nico. He skates standards. He's cool. Shout out Nolan. He's the reason I knew to book my Winter Clash ticket really, really early, or else I would have missed it. So those guys are cool.
Are you going again?
Fuck no. It's far away. No.
I was like, we're doing that again.
No. Mick is going. Nick bought a Winter Clash ticket, but he didn't buy a plane ticket, and he has no clue if he can even make it. He just has a ticket.
Well, he could probably sell that ticket for some money, dude.
And
'cause
he
that
has to
shit's-
go alone.
That shit's sold out in like what, like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
it's worthwhile.
Well, when someone makes a really cool comp edit that makes the comp look really enticing, the comp's
Yeah.
gonna sell out for the next year.
All 100 of us made an edit 100 edits.
We know.
So
We know who made the best one.
a lot of people are laughing at a candy comment. Per diem that thing, razors riser. Per diem that thing, razors riders don't get.
You're the fucking one, and you're the hey man.
Anthony's more excited
I
to say
got it.
stuff in the chat than he is on the actual podcast when he's here. That's a good one though. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, he's gonna bust the door any minute.
Oh, yeah, right. I think the glasses are like a crypto thing that sponsored the jam. That's what they said. That's what it is.
crypto
The
thing.
crypto thing.
Sick, dude. I like cryptids. We can
Get
talk
in.
about cryptids too if you guys want. Cryptids, UFOs. Do you guys like Dr. Stephen Greer?
Who is that?
Have you watched Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind? When humans initiate contact, because there's four levels. All right.
I was a child when I watched that. Go ahead.
That's Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. My B.
Yeah. Fifth
Go
kind,
ahead, Heath.
fifth
Go
kind
ahead.
is when we initiate, and then they come to us.
Okay. So
Should we keep going?
Are
Should
we watching
pull,
that?
Should we pull that up? Do we have about 2.5 hours? We could watch Self if we had 2.5 hours.
Oh, one sec. So somebody said Cody's laugh all echoey sounds evil as fuck. Am I echoey again? Will y'all let me know if I'm echoey? And we're gonna pull up Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind, Stephen Greer.
I think it's just you look echoey, like you're cackling because you look like a city witch.
Okay.
When was the
do I-
last time you heard city witch?
Need more of those.
No, we're not watching Stephen Greer. Hey, let's watch the thing I told you about before though.
Oh, we
let's
can do
watch the
that.
real skate edit. I'm trying to watch probably the skate edit of the year.
Why do you? All right. Okay, we can do it. What's it called? What's his name? Thank you. That's it. Josh.
I don't want to ruin it. I want to make a surprise.
Okay, we're gonna just watch it anyway.
Yeah.
So this came out the other day, and me and Heath were watching it. And it was really fucking sick.
Skate edit of the year, dude.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch skating
You
now.
can play it with the music.
Why do you want to watch this before we turn it on?
This isn't fucking obvious, dude. I just pretend I'm on a bike when I'm skating.
That's what Stefan says. Go fast and jump it.
Yeah, dude.
Go fast and jump it. Here we go. So this came out the other day, and it's not skating, but like
I mean, spot
We really
selection.
like it.
Spot selection. I'd rather go to all these than the majority of spots we actually do go to.
then skate a P rail or a rail
I'd rather go to all this than go to a fucking boring down rail.
or grind.
No, grinding's tight.
Grinding's cool,
Save
but
grinding for the dog pound.
I'm just not very good at it.
Good at it at the dog pound.
But yeah,
It's
I'm
the
good at,
only
it on,
place.
good at it on a PVC box for sure.
No.
But yeah, this is cool. I'm if no one's ever seen this before, I think it's cool, but apparently like I was reading the comments, apparently this isn't like common writing anymore, I guess.
They say if you land in grass, it doesn't count, but it's
Oh,
bullshit.
okay. Well, I read somebody say something like, "Oh yeah, mid school style writing or whatever," and I was all
See
like,
that's fucking sick. Well, no, they said something like about like the streets. I saw the comment you sent me, and that was at the very beginning. Like, fuck yeah.
"That was sick."
This one too. This setup is fucking tight.
Yeah, just roof to roof to roof.
dude. Like it's fucking badass. But the rest of the comments were all like, "Head of the year, blah blah blah," or whatever the fuck. But
Okay, good.
I think if you watch this, you can kind of see like why I would like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you ever seen anything I've done in this, like,
Oh my god,
fuck.
amazing!
There's a spot like that in town that I wanted to go to.
It's just roofs, and it's still entertaining.
Like that, like where's that? I want to go to that.
I mean, I think it's still entertaining at least. Oh my God.
Jesus.
We could just go to like we could find like a not so big roof but session it.
This
Like-
is insane. Jesus. Oh yeah, I mean I have one that's you can
Just
I have
kind
a
of see
few.
what you can get into, you know? Like
Mhm.
just everyone don't just go do it and leave like how we normally would do. Just go and everyone has to at least do something and
This
figure it
is
out.
fucking
This
up.
is
That's
fucked.
fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, I saw this on Instagram,
Badass.
and all the office people are freaking out, like in the office next door. That was cool.
Mhm. Yeah, he just moved back here.
That was sick.
It was fucking tight. Well, that is a section that came out this week. That's not a park comp.
Yeah, no, I know. Thank God. Thank God we had something to watch that wasn't a park comp. What do you rate that?
I'll give it an 8.
I'm giving that a 9.1.
Give it an
'cause
8.
That's just what I want to watch. Like,
Um,
use fast music and do some shit.
give it an 8.
It doesn't even have to be big. It just has to be fast. And
I think a
cool.
lot of those spots are in Boston, and they have a lot of roof stuff. I feel like that up
Boston.
there. I don't know.
I've never been to Boston. Have you?
Boston? No, I don't think so.
I saw Billy O'Neill on Instagram. He went to Boston and he
Oh,
met
yeah.
Dana White.
Did you really?
I saw that.
That's cool. I saw he was hanging out with some dude that had some championship rings. I was like, damn, dude, he's just hanging out with everybody.
I know. I was like, what the fuck's going on in Boston down there? They must
Yeah.
have had something big going on.
I would like to go to Boston. I used to have no real desire, but I think like more older I get, when we all start watching our old history documentaries, they start getting more inclined to go to more historical places, I guess. But yeah, it's almost roof season here now. If you want to get your roof session on, it's so damn hot here, everybody. That's like
In 2
when
weeks.
it's 100 degrees outside, you can't skate roofs because the tar will.
They're gooey.
They're gooey. You'll stick. You'll fall.
Yeah. That's everyone's goal for the end of the year. You have to do one roof before the year's over.
Well, I've done about plenty enough already.
You're off. You're off the ticket. You're
I got
good.
like 5 more that I want to do though, but
You're good.
I got some still I want to do.
Oh, you got some stuff.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Be a
Before the party's over.
surprise. I want to be a surprise.
Okay. Is it go fast and go forwards off something?
Hopefully you don't die.
Okay.
No. One of them's got to grind in there.
Oh, I know.
One
I
of
know
them's
what you're
one
gonna
of
do.
them's got to grind.
You don't want to break the news to the internet. What you're gonna do? Heath Burley's gonna do something you've never seen him do before.
Oh God! Don't you fucking prick! Shut the fuck up, dude. I can't spin.
I'm kidding. Oh, I wasn't even gonna go that route.
I can only do a 1080, so maybe one day I'll learn 1260.
I haven't done anything more than a 540
Hey, what you got
in like
over there?
7 years, dude. Oh, do you want one?
You want
wanna-
shotgun it?
We're just getting full on fake beer.
Hell yeah, dude.
Here you go, buddy. Everything.
Thank you.
Everything on this podcast is held together by a thread. If we even knock the table, it's all coming.
That
down.
is true. I literally had to go sew my pants this morning before I went skating because I forgot to do laundry and I didn't have any skate pants. And I was like, well, I don't have time to do laundry, but I do have time to sew this hole in the crotch. So, yeah, cheers to hanging on by a
Yeah.
thread.
Cheers, dude. Heath is. Can we talk about this? Can I talk about this?
Yeah, I guess.
Heath's marking 2 weeks sober.
Quit drinking.
Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
How do you
uh,
feel? 2 weeks in.
Feel like I want to skate a lot more. That's for damn sure.
Skated good today.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
I was proud of you.
I did grinds.
Like Heath was. We didn't even have time to film him. He was skating so well.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Take me to a ledge that I built that I'm comfortable with. I can do all the grinds.
He's
Just
doing technical stuff.
if I go street skating, gonna have to find a roof.
Yeah.
Or
But no,
something, shit.
because of Heath being such a sober guy, it's turned me into sort of one. I'll still break the rules a little bit, but I'm here to party with Heath, and I feel
Yeah.
I feel
I
very
mean, I'm
great.
not saying
I
I'm
feel
not.
good.
I'm not gonna say I'm not ever gonna, drink real beer again. But I don't really have any inclination to for any time. Like, I don't-
Yeah, the farther I get away from it, the less I feel like I have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like I've thought about it, and I'm like, I know, like Blake Cup will be a little tempting to want to, cut loose a little bit, 'cause
Yeah.
be out of town and stuff. But I don't know, just kind of decided it was time to give it up.
Yeah,
So
well, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I feel like that was a healthy decision for all of us, and if that's gonna be
Yeah.
if we're gonna continue to overexert ourselves like this, it kind of has to be that way.
Well, I wanna be. We're getting older, and I only got so many. You know, getting late 30s. So I gotta like want to take care of myself. I want to skate better. I want to save money, not spend it on stupid shit, and travel more and skate more, and try to go as many events as I can and see all my friends, and take that money I'd be wasting on booze and maybe go travel around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just say this out loud. Whoever this guy is does this on like every podcast, Dad Chuck, and I just blocked him because he sucks and that sucks. So, fuck you, dog. Whoever you are.
Talking some shit.
No, he just does annoying shit.
Oh.
So, just wanted to say that because I see it all the time.
Oh, well, chill out, player.
Yeah, calm down.
Take it ace.
Take it easy, huh?
Hey, take it ace.
Italian accents with cowboy hats on.
Oh, I don't know. For some reason, I just always say it.
Yeah, to watch too much
Am I
Sopranos.
canceled now? Oh, damn.
No, I don't think so. We'll find out.
You're still allowed to do that, right?
I think I've been damn near close to canceled on a couple of these just because
All right, let's just.
I
keep
drink
shifting to
a
something
bottle
else.
of wine, and at the end of them,
No,
I'm pretty sure I've said 2 or 3 things that
No,
were pretty.
you're fine.
whack.
And also, why? Well, if you want to apologize, it's one thing. But otherwise, don't bring it up.
Okay, yeah. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Yeah, just
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, we ain't saying nothing.
Are you excited to go to Blade Cup?
I am actually.
Why?
I'm really excited. I know we always clown around and shit, but I really do love California. I love California a lot. I would live there if I had a job or out there, made enough money. It's fucking expensive, but I do like going out there. The weather's perfect, and the weather here, we're gonna have about 2-3 months of nice weather, and then it's gonna be in the 30s or 20s, and it's gonna be raining and gross.
So the only reason you don't move to California is strictly monetary.
Well, it's also like whatever Amy wants to do,
Amy's your girlfriend.
Yeah,
to everyone that doesn't know.
My partner, my old
Partner.
lady, young lady. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy
And
birthday, Amy.
she doesn't
She's
like,
very young and spry.
She doesn't like beautiful beaches and perfect weather.
She's lived in California. She lived up in Guerneville, which is by Santa Rosa, and we've talked about going back up that way before, but it is kind of closer to the bay. I mean, there's affordable stuff out there. It's not like you're living in like the city or something, but I don't know. It's just like I would miss you guys.
Yeah. That's why I've been back 3 times.
If you're fishing for me to say I'll miss you, Cody, I'll miss you.
Okay,
Cody.
that wasn't. It just comes so naturally.
But no, I do love California a lot. I'm stoked to go to Blading Cup. I think it's gonna be fun. The weather's gonna be beautiful.
I think
see all
this
of our
will be
friends.
the best Blading Cup ever.
Best
Sources
one
say
ever.
this is going to be the best one ever. So,
Yeah, because I don't think. Have you and I been in Blading Cup together?
not the-
ever?
not. Oh yeah.
Ever?
No.
I've-
I've never been to
No,
one.
no,
with you.
no, 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 no. We went to one. We went to one.
The one that Gavin Drum won.
Remember when they had a bench on the sidewalk at a Blading Cup, and it was just like a little bench, and we were skating like early in the morning. There was like a little bump, like the little curb bump, and there was like just a plastic bench thing right there. And we skated early in the morning.
Wasn't
Weren't
me.
you there?
No.
Fuck.
I'm making it all up, dude. I've never been to
I've been
Blade
like
Cup with you.
I've been like 4 or 5
This is our
times.
first one.
No, you didn't stay at a Motel 6 with us before?
No, never. I always stay with my uncle.
We've never been to a Blading Cup together.
Cool, this is our first one.
We're gonna get fucking wasted.
No. No, I mean, we got a cool spot. We got the spot with the pool table. It's gonna be fire. We got
the pool table.
Yeah, we got the pool table.
Sick.
We got Mick cooking us food every morning because that's his job.
I'm not trying to eat air.
We make fun of Mick for being so
No.
vegan. So he's so vegan, he doesn't even eat food anymore.
I'm just now turning into Mick. I'm gonna be vegan soon. Everything. But whatever.
I could
Mick's
never.
having more fun than we are. You just went to Copenhagen. He's going to Europe twice in 1 year. He's going traveling around everything.
He's saving money because he doesn't buy food.
well, Mick's probably our smartest friends.
Yeah, it's probably maybe.
At least in logic terms.
Yeah, as far as being a good person, he's a pretty good person.
All of our
Um,
friends are great people, buddy.
Could you be a vegetarian or vegan?
I was vegetarian for like 3 years.
But could
At
you
one
do
point.
it today? knowing what you know now.
I've thought about it. Amy's a nutritionist, or she has her degree in nutritional science, and she works for like a juice company in manufacturing for a
yeah.
living, and like she was a chef forever, like a 5-star chef. So like food wise, like it's all, even where you get your produce and everything else, it's all Monsanto GMO bullshit anyway. So it's really where you're getting your shit from. You know what I mean? So like it's really where you're getting your shit from. It's more just like where your shit's sourced.
Do you want your cows made in the
So,
lab or your fake
you
meat
can
made
be
in the lab?
vegetarian.
Either way, it's
You can
coming
be-
from the lab.
You can be vegetarian and eat really shitty fucking gross beans and whatever the fuck. Like, it's not good for you. You know what I mean? I mean, if it's an ethical thing, then by all means do whatever. I mean, I eat trash food all the time anyway. But yeah, I mean, like we've talked about changing our diet and like being able to like do all that and stuff. But I thought about it, but I'd
But
be like,
hamburgers
I
fucking
love-
rule.
I've worked at Crown where Caleb worked at, and I worked there for like a decade. I've eaten so many cheeseburgers, plus all the other restaurants I've worked at. Like, I've eaten so many cheeseburgers in my life. I honestly don't really give a shit about
Okay,
cheeseburgers.
well, that's true.
It's more like Mexican food or steaks and stuff like that. That's when I'm like, oh, barbecue, like then I'm like, oh shit.
I'm going to Mexico City in 2 weeks.
Ooh,
3
you should go to
weeks.
that. You should go to that Michelin taco joint.
I'm gonna. We already have reservations. I'm
Fuck
super
yeah.
stoked to go try like real Mexican food, not Texas Mexican.
I think Guts went, and I think he said it was only like $100
yeah, dude.
for like a Michelin star restaurant. That's fucking insane.
The reservation, it was all like 2,000 pesos or something, and it looked intimidating. And then it was like
you see the exchange rate, and
50
you're like,
bucks, and I was
Yeah,
like,
right?
"That's pretty cool. Wow, that's really cool."
Is it a deposit?
Yeah, you have to like
Oh,
pay
okay.
money to reserve
I was gonna
yourself
say,
into
I was
it.
like, they didn't charge you for a reservation. It's a deposit. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. Honestly, Beacon did it all, so it's all right.
Hey,
It's her birthday. She can do
Hey,
anything she
shout out!
wants.
Hey, shout out! Because that's a wise choice. I'm very jealous.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat a little bit here, and let's see.
What's up, chat bros?
So, Udi says 2.5 years here, and congrats! I replaced booze to blading like a maniac.
Hell
Well,
yeah!
awesome. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
It's not my job, man. Says no mod to kick them. I don't know how to do all that. That was Ben Sanders that knew how to do all the mod stuff. I just have to do it all myself. It's maddening. Drugs for drugs. California. Somebody said California. Yeah.
You're real calm.
Oh, well, you're wrong, but that's fine. We already discussed politics earlier. We're not doing this again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Those statements are not representative of Jumbo and Jumbo Enterprises worldwide.
Do you want to talk about Skinwalker Ranch?
Dude, I fucking love that shit. I fucking love that shit, dude. Amy gets mad because she's like, you just watching fucking UFO shit again? I'm like, they're UAPs, okay?
They're legitimate now. The government
Have you
said
seen
that
shit
they're
though?
real.
Because I have seen some shit. Like I've
What?
seen the Marfa Lights. I've seen like a lot of weird shit.
Mhm.
So like,
On
I
my
don't know.
way out to West Texas,
Oh,
I
you-
saw that random.
You took a video,
I
didn't
took
you?
a video of it. It was just
It's
like
just
something
hovering, just sitting
still.
there.
It was just still in the air. It didn't move. We were driving 80 miles an hour down the road. It never moved. It's really weird. Definitely saw a real UFO, UAP,
Yeah,
whatever.
dude. That shit's fucking wild. I've probably seen like, I'd say like 5 or 6 different things where I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like that just, I can't explain that.
If you've seen a UFO or UAP in the chat, let us know.
Yeah, dude. Dude, we can talk about that shit all day.
Because I always make the joke about about whether it's us filming anything or us like doing a podcast. Like, let's not even talk about skating. Let's just talk about shit that's like actually that we would just talk about
GameStop,
randomly.
GameStop, crypto, fucking. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow for our crypto chat.
I wish Joe Rogan wouldn't have ruined talking about UFOs on podcasts.
And
Damn
ruin
it.
Austin comedy as well.
Oh God, he ruined it.
Oh god, damn.
We didn't even have a comedy scene prior.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Kill Tony too. What a dick.
I've never seen that show. I've never seen the show
Anyway, yeah, it's
on purpose.
stupid. Anyway, but yeah.
Why?
Seen
Why are
some
you?
weird shit, man?
Why are you so into watching UFO stuff? Why are you so into it?
Because I've seen some weird shit, man. It's interesting. I mean, dude, think if you're not into it at this point in the world, like, what are you doing, Bubba?
After the government had that big
Oh,
a few months back, they got together. They had like Jeremy Corbell in there and Commander
They had
like
David Grush.
yeah, they had everybody in there. Like kinda,
Welcome to the Danny Jones podcast.
no, talk about it because if you're in the chat and you haven't heard of any of this stuff, it was actually really interesting. And Heath is an expert. I'm a
little deep. No, it was David Grush and God, what's his name? The old guy with the glasses. But they were talking about the gimbal UAP from like San Diego in like 04, the famous one you see through like the night vision or whatever the fuck.
If y'all haven't, oh man, let's just look it up. Let's just look it up.
But going and saying that like Skinwalker Ranch, a lot of those guys have things to do with that. But that goes into like OSAP, and Brian Rasmussen is probably watching this saying, I knew he's gonna fucking talk about aliens. So this is the gimbal video.
Yeah, let's definitely watch this.
But basically, they don't know what it is. It's going at like however many knots. It moves erratically to the point where the G-force would kill you. It's the famous video of the.
This is the one that they released. The government released.
Yeah.
It said this is legit. This happens. We don't know what it is.
They've made it up to like I think like 160 occurrences or something like that, where they've admitted like we don't know what the fuck this is. But yeah, how it's pivoting on its axis.
Weird.
And all this other stuff.
That's why they call it the gimbal.
But going into that, you're like, you like Skinwalker? Yeah, I love Skinwalker Ranch. Because like before Skinwalker, like yeah, it's a History Channel show, but like it was owned by Robert Bigelow, who owns Bigelow Aerospace, and they ran a bunch of tests out there in like the 90s, which is this thing called NIDS. It's like National. Forgot what the fuck is
Mids.
Yeah,
Gen Zers
mids.
just
It's the mids.
ruined it.
And they did a bunch of like testing out there for all this otherworldly stuff. After the Sherman Ranch, they were cattle farmers and they had a bunch of mutilations and hauntings and weird shit and shapeshifters and all that kind of shit. So yeah, so they sold it to Robert Bigelow, and then he ended up selling it. Never released the info to the public. So now they got the Skinwalker Ranch wackadoodle show. But it is, it's like slutty TV. I love it.
Yeah.
It's my
Instead of watching
it's not it's like
the Real
my
Housewives, it's
yeah,
just the real UFOs.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the dude version of Real Housewives of whatever the fuck.
Rollerblading is still fun, says the government's a reliable source.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe all that hearings and all that shit they have. That's all fucking bullshit, dude. I
Okay.
don't believe any of that. They've known about all this shit forever. And you think they're going to let them know anything? The people that... Oh, dude,
You're the one that said Jeremy Corbell's a plant, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay.
That dude's not credible. Whatever.
Okay, interesting. If you've followed Texas rollerblading for a while, you'll know that LST is a crew in the States here. And here we have LST on
shit.
the gimbal video, UFO gimbal video right here.
What? Damn.
So, let the conspiracies fly. There's actually quite a bit of things going on. We're going to get to the bottom of it here on Jumbo Podcast. So stupid.
How do we segue back?
We can't. We got to keep going deeper.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
One
Sorry.
pill makes you larger. One pill makes you small.
This is just what it's like, just hanging out all the time, by the way.
Pretty much.
I like talking about conspiracy shit because I think, 20% of it's probably real. You're a crazy guy until they tell you you're sane.
Well, let's do
you know?
all the other stuff you always made me watch, like boobs.
You want to watch boobs?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, sick. We can.
No, don't do that.
We're going to get demonetized.
I don't allowed.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting nervous.
My girlfriend's watching.
Oh,
No, she would never watch this. She's actually in the other room going, I hate this. I'm going to move out
no.
immediately.
They're talking about fucking aliens again.
He's in his podcast era. I'm going to leave him soon.
She's literally laughing from the other room. That was so good.
Oh, my God. All right. Fantastic.
Oh, God, his ass.
Heath, Shawn Michaels said, Heath gave my tipsy ass a cig at Blading Cup.
Probably.
Nice.
I was probably more tipsy than you, player, so I don't really remember. But I remember giving away a lot of cigarettes that weekend.
Yamil said, shout out BCAM.
Hi.
I'm just reading the chat now. Y'all got to catch up. Got to make sure you're in the loop. We're all homies here. We're all talking here. Cool.
Do you have any questions for us? Any questions, class?
I didn't have the past few with Caleb and Anthony, I have had questions for them. And I didn't think of anything because you and I just ran here and did this like completely unprepared to do it. So, and that's fine because I feel like we can just make it through. Yeah. It's up to you though.
All right, chat. Let it rip. Ask me some.
Yeah, if anyone has any actual questions for Heath, could be about anything, not even
This is the
rollerblading.
most planned podcast of all time.
It's fine. Oh, Greg asks, what are you guys going for as for Halloween?
Oh shit. Oh, Halloween is are we getting there on
Is Blake
Halloween?
up in Halloween?
Excuse me. I think if we fly on Thursday, that's Halloween. I don't know.
If Blade Cup's during Halloween, no, I'm not going to be anything. Last year, I dressed my dog up as a dinosaur. I wore all black and a leg brace and glasses, and I was Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park, and my girlfriend was Professor Grant, and it was really cute.
I went out as a blackout drunk.
He pulled it off
With a
really well.
Yeah, I don't really remember much, but
The Village People jumbo style. Didn't mushroom blading already do that? Didn't they do that? We can.
I don't know. I just dump a bucket of blood over my head, maybe. I don't know.
Jacob says we should go as park skaters. That's pretty sick. Oh my god.
That's pretty funny,
We could show up to Blade Cup, helmets, wrist guards, knee pads over the pants. I'll wear my Razors SLs with like a,
So this is
backwards hat
Is
on.
that like the edit that like Jeff Howard and Farmer and all them did?
Did they do
Where they
that?
wear their
No,
old clothes?
They wore baggy pants.
Yeah, they went back and wore their clothes like what they used to wear when they were younger. That was a long time ago. God
Yeah.
damn, fuck, we're old.
Yeah, I know. No one even remembers that, I bet. Like we're just nerds and we happen to remember that. I saw something man, I'm so hesitant to talk about this.
I just always think of South Park where Satan was having that party and he's like, no one's allowed to dress as the crow. I'm going as the crow. Every year there's always 15 crows at the party trying to look all hot.
They can't. Sick.
I'm trying to be super hot.
Did you see they made a new Crow movie?
I just saw that yesterday. I went to the movies last night, first time in like 2 years.
What'd you see?
Fucking that Deadpool movie.
Did you like it?
I don't know what the fuck was going on the whole time.
I mean, it's just
I've never seen any of these I read comic books when I was a kid, but like unless it's like Batman or something like that, or like a Batman Jason or something like that, like those movies, like I've never watched any, maybe like the first Spider-Man. But
I watched all the X-Men.
but I don't know like the references and like this Disney, Fox, beef, and all that stuff. Like,
why
I
are
don't
they eating
know-
shawarma? What's happening?
Is that supposed to be a thing?
It's a
shawarma?
thing. It's a
If
thing.
that's a thing. I didn't know. I have no idea. I'm just like, these guys are just dying. And there's in this void. And okay, cool. Like, I just didn't get it. Like, I don't know.
I also have never watched the Deadpool movies specifically, but
mean,
I
it's
still
funny.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
I didn't
but
expect it to be as vulgar as it was.
I give it a 4. I really wanted to go watch the new Beetlejuice, but Amy has never seen the first one, which I don't know how.
How? That's like part of childhood, seeing the first Beetlejuice.
Yeah, a little different childhood, but
Okay, well, we're not
she
going to
had,
talk about that.
She had strict parents, but you know,
Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah. you
Also,
gotta watch
that's
the
not
first
really
one.
like a kids movie, but I was allowed to watch it. I love that shit.
Now everyone for Halloween this year is going to be, instead of being sexy ass Crow,
I'm gonna
you're
be
gonna
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, everyone's going to be Winona Ryder. You know, everyone's going to be a cute little goth girl. Okay. Every guy's going to be Beetlejuice. We get it. We know what's going to happen. I miss the Margot Robbie Halloween personally, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Hell yeah.
Stupid.
Shout
Yeah.
out
So,
Sunshine on that one. Damn.
Jumbo Fashion Cast, the hat episode. You're very right, Daniel Griffith. Thank you very much.
Hell, man, this thing just stays in my truck all the time. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, fun.
This is from the dashboard of my F-150 player.
I have a hat in my car. It's from our we have a very old restaurant here called the Texas Chili Parlor.
Oh, hell yeah.
And me and Heath love frequenting this place. And I bring it up because the past several guests we've had in our city, we've tried to take there.
We took stuff in there.
We tried to show
He ate a cheese quesadilla.
we tried to show every God, yeah. Don't get me started. I always want to bring like visiting people places and be like, hey, so yeah, welcome to Texas. Here's what it's all
Skating's
about.
tight, but let's go do this instead.
Yeah, here's like experience, like this is part of the city and the culture and the this and that. And Chili Parlor is always kind of a part of that.
What the
And
place?
no one ever
so
wants
the
to
place
go.
he's talking about, if you've ever seen Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof with Kurt Russell, where it's like the race car movie and he's like killing girls and stuff, the bar from the beginning where he gets the lap dance and everything else, that's the bar Cody's talking about. It's called Texas Chili Parlor.
Yeah,
Just if you've ever seen Death Proof.
old school staple. You know, Texas is chili is like the state dish of Texas.
Yeah.
which is interesting.
No beans.
Yeah, no beans. It has like deep roots, like all the way back to like
It's like, dude, I mean, since Texas was founded pretty much.
Yeah,
'cause
that's what I was
it's just chunks of meat and like tomato sauce, basically.
with peppers, but
Well, yeah, and seasoning shit,
But yeah. But yeah, no one ever wants to go. And I always thought that was peculiar. Like, I get you're here and you're visiting and you want to stack clips and stuff, but I always wanted to show everyone around the town. And
oh, I
And
know
no one
Zach's
ever
not
wants to
watching
go.
this right now because he doesn't give two shits. But if you were to text Zach right now and be like, "Hey, do you want to go to Chili Parlor?" He'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
yeah.
So I mean, there
Well, we
is-
don't have to show Zach around the town.
Well, sure.
He could show us around.
Oh, you're talking about like taking people. They
I'm talking about,
never wanna
like-
go. I
yeah.
thought you meant just us.
I
in
don't wanna-
general.
I
was
don't wanna
like, we
call
can
anyone
go.
out.
I was like, we can go right after this.
I don't want to call
dude.
anyone out by name. I'm just saying whenever people visit Texas,
Well,
they're not
it
from here. They're not
is
even from the
hard.
country, you know? Like,
Well, you just gotta trust us and let us take you around.
yeah. Like, if I come to your city, like, don't just take me to skate. Absolutely take me to something that's important to your region. Like,
Take
show
us to
me
your
what it's all-
best pizza joint.
Lawrence, that runs Standard, sent me something recently, and he included like something that was local to Durham. It was like cheese cookies.
Oh damn! Also, it was gonna be cigarettes.
Cheese cookies.
Cheese cookie size fucking player, dude.
And
I've never even
saw
heard
the
of that.
box, and I was like, I'm sorry, wait, are these supposed to be sweet? What's happening here?
Is it more
Like,
cheese or more cookie?
it was more cheese. It wasn't that
Ooh.
sweet. It was kind of like a.
Hold on. I
It
gotta
was
look
it's
this
it's
up.
interesting, but yeah,
Pull that up. Look up a cheese cookie. What does a cheese cookie look like?
I'm a fan of Standard, and I'm a fan of
Oh,
Lawrence. And
Lawrence is like that's a heart and
But-
soul dude right there.
but when I got that specifically, whatever's in the box, cool, you know. But like when I got the cheese cookies, that's where I was like,
well, you get to
this-
know something about where
this
they
is
come
sick.
from and what they're about, and like
I was an
that
extra,
stuff shapes you.
Yeah, it was an extra special touch,
yeah.
and I wish there was more of that. Like I wish we could show more of that. I so deeply want to take Jumbo away from skating and just make it about like life and stuff and fun stuff
Well,
like
we
that.
got chili. He's got cheese cookies. New York's got Dragon That Foot. Who else has got stuff?
They have pizza.
Pizza. Love that.
However, I've said for a long time that I see what you did there. That's quick. I have said for a long time that New York pizza is not any better than ours.
You're fucking out of your goddamn
It's
mind.
not any better. Not any better. Go to San Mataro.
Trash.
Dude, I went
All
to
day is way better.
I went to multiple joints in New York, and I was all like, "This isn't any
One bite, everybody
different."
knows the rules.
There's several bites.
I know exactly.
But I just wanted to put that out there.
San
really quick.
Mataro's not bad. Their sauce is trash though.
Okay.
That's
Well,
just me.
we're not
To
going to
each
argue
their
about
own. To each
we're not
their
going to
own.
argue about pizza
Cro-
on the
dough's
Jumbo
good, though.
podcast. but
Anyway, what we're saying is, if we come through, show us around. We want to know what your place is about,
yeah.
and vice versa. We'll take you around as well.
And we are going to come through to Long Beach
Oh yeah,
/ Santa Ana.
we are.
And I'm going to stay for the Negretti thing. Are you going to stay?
I'm staying, and I'm considering staying a little longer.
Ooh, how long? Because I'm staying longer.
Well, if anybody wants to put your boy up for a couple days, or I'm just probably gonna get Airbnb.
There you go.
But I do want to street skate in the area while I'm there, and maybe
Which
stay
area?
wherever, just LA general area.
Okay.
I don't know. Haven't really hit anybody up yet.
Long Beach is
If
cool.
anybody wants to skate and you live there, hit me up. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it yesterday because I was looking at plane tickets and I'm like, well, I don't know. And I think Mick is also talking about possibly staying a little
So we're
longer.
all gonna stay a few extra days.
Well,
This is
you're going
great.
to your uncle's in Huntington, though, right?
I'm gonna stay the night there. You know, I'm gonna go say what up to
Can
the
we
fam.
Can we go
but
surfing?
did you want to?
We'll wetsuit it up, boy. It's gonna be
All right.
cold as fuck.
I'm terrified of surfing, but I'll go.
I mean, I kind of wanted to stay and possibly go surfing, but that was a part of it too. That's why I was gonna get just get an Airbnb and just go rent a board and go somewhere.
You know, watch a surfing video.
Not really.
Okay, me neither, because I don't fucking get it.
No, the surfing's tight. It's just more fun to do than watch most of the time. I did want to watch the Olympics surfing, but didn't get a chance to. No, Jesus Christ.
They're just gonna keep watching.
That's
this
not
is
even
important.
real.
The TikTok video?
That's what the hell? Yeah, that's that deal. He's a faker too. He's faking it.
I just turned on conspiratorial video.
This isn't conspiracies, dude. This is just the unknown.
Beautiful. There we go. So I'm gonna read a few of the comments again.
I have seen a thing that looked like a TikTok before. We were uniquely enough at the UFO watchtower in the San Luis Valley at a lady's house named Judy, and she said it was on an axis through like a portal area where they see it's right by Mount. Is it not Mount Baldy?
I climbed Mount Baldy.
Not Mount Baldy. This is like Southern
Or
Colorado.
hiked it. Didn't climb it.
It's like San Luis Valley, and it's like right by this mountain. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but they think supposedly there might be a base there or something like that. But I definitely was like, she has like this weird watchtower she built. And she started like being a cattle farmer, and like the grass didn't grow right, so her cattle didn't do shit. But then she kept seeing weird UFOs and shit, so she built like a big old metal watchtower and like this dome thing. And she has like this weird like courtyard area with like these people leave little trinkets everywhere and shit. It's fucking weird. But I wound up on this watchtower thing, and I was with Amy, and I was like, what the fuck is that thing? And it looked like a little tic tac, and I saw it kind of go through the clouds, and it kind of stopped, and it just going boop, like straight the fuck up. And I was like, what the fuck was that, dude? And I was like, did you see that? She's like, yeah, what the fuck that was? But it was weird.
That's weird.
Now you're watching.
I'm just putting on more UFO videos, dude.
Someone asked us a skate question, dude.
I'll ask you a skate question.
Yeah, come on, pick my brain, buddy.
Now
we're just rambling on tangents.
Yeah, which I love, which is what I wanted to do. Are you gonna compete in the Blade Cup?
I would and compete in the kids comp, but they beat me too.
Dude,
the moment those kids come from across the pond, dude, I'm screwed.
I think most kids, like the good ones, would beat most of the adults at this point.
Do you know if it's like a regular comp or are they doing that cash for tricks thing? Because I'll do that cash for tricks thing. That's fun.
I heard that they moved it from the streets of Santa Ana just to the skate park down the street. That's what I heard.
Shut the fuck up.
It's facts.
You're trolling
It's
me.
facts.
No.
They called me and told me, everyone. I got the memo. We're a platinum sponsor of the event, so I'm in the know.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. No, I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know what the course is going to look like. I don't know if it's cash for tricks. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to skate the course.
I think we should. We should all skate the.
I
comp.
think I entered like one time and I showed up and I had like a delayed flight. I ended up falling asleep and I showed up like drunk and I threw up in a bush. And then I climbed up on the ramp and we were talking about that comp earlier where that sun was like in Eugen's eyes while he was skating.
Yeah.
And I think I like dropped in, went to the other end of the course. I got off the plane, showed up with all my luggage, hid it behind a bush, threw up, got it all over myself like an idiot. And I don't know if I was actually sick or something too, because I wasn't really like drunk. I just I felt really like nauseous, like bad. I had like a huge migraine. I was like, I feel terrible. So I was just like, ugh. And then I fucking climbed up on the ramp. Then like Raina's like, he threw up, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta put my skates on. I didn't even put they called my name, but my skates I didn't even put. I was like, where are my skates? I couldn't even find them. And I drop in. I go to the other quarter pipe where everyone's like kind of. They had like a sub box or something, and I like immediately was like blind. I'm like, holy shit, how can anyone even see? because it was like the evening by the time I got there because my plane was so late. And then I came back and I tried to like disaster to like some box, like disaster soul, just smacked my shin on the end of the coping and took my skates off. It's about like you in winter class, you dropped in the bowl, hit your face, and took your
Yeah.
skates off and didn't skate the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, it was a bummer. It was a bummer.
But no, I want to street skate afterwards. I think that would be
Okay. So you don't want to waste your time and effort on the park course with all of us at once? Because I think it'd be really fun to do.
Blading Cup's chill though too, because you have like all the fun P rails and like the commissary,
Commissary brand?
whatever the fuck it's called, the trade show.
Yeah.
Like skating all the P rails and stuff like that. That's fun too. And I like
Okay.
this. I like this curb sesh. There's usually a red curb sesh, and I love that.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I guess the whole reason we want to go at all is just to like vibe and see everybody. But I think it would be fun to be motivated to actually skate the comp.
Do you just watching Julian Assange now?
I
What's
have
going
no
on
idea.
here?
We can watch Blade Cup.
Let's watch a
Blade
Cody
Cup.
edit, dude.
No.
Hell
We're gonna
dude.
lose
Keep
lose
it
people.
sexy.
We're gonna lose people very quickly. Let's watch an old one, dude. I'm gonna watch an old one. I guess I don't really get that old though, huh?
This is what we're doing, huh?
I guess so.
What's chat doing? What are you guys up to?
You should read the chat.
I
'cause I'm
can't-
gonna go pee.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck in here.
I'm gonna go sit in Cody's seat.
Wait.
You ever?
I was gonna turn the camera on just you.
Oh.
Well, and the video, of course.
Well, I can't see the damn comments.
But yeah. Okay.
What's up, Space Land? Hey. Hold on. Have you had Mexican ice cream? Man, y'all ain't talking about shit. Anyway, is anybody in the chat going to Blading Cup? Am I gonna see you there? Are we gonna high five and all that jazz? Anybody? What's up? Not my job, man. But yeah, sorry to go on a tangent about UFOs and all that stuff. I just really like that stuff. It's interesting. I don't know. Mexican ice cream, like get some fucking what are they called? Oh shit, be free. You gonna get some raspas and shit?
All right.
Did you bring us raspas?
I had a moment. Raspas?
Yeah, dude, I want some Mexican popsicles.
We just sit here eating popsicles on tape, just like
Love that.
sucking our popsicles.
Ooh,
All right,
how are
so
you?
I had-
How are you on tape? Do we have a lot?
We have a lot of tape left.
Okay.
But you can go at any time. Don't feel obligated.
Oh no, you're good.
So I had a question for you.
Question?
While you're here, because I stepped away for a moment and I thought about it. I was
You
like,
had
I
a
really should
moment
have
of
been more
clarity.
prepared for the Heath video, and here it is. Obviously, the last few sections you've made, whether they're with Anthony or with me, you've been like, I'm gonna go jump off some stuff. I'm gonna go do the thing.
Never get to do what I want to do.
I was gonna ask. Well, no, I mean, like a lot of the stuff is huge. A lot of the stuff is big and
No,
scary, or
well-
it's weird, or it's dangerous, or there's barbed wire. Like there's stuff, right? Not having any other reason but just to want to do that and just to skate like that. What pushes you to keep skating like that right now at this age, with like realistically no one pushing you to do it, just yourself? Why?
Well, here's the thing. I guess like a lot, except for maybe like some sections I made with Fugi or stuff that's like older I did with you, like the last one we made, and then the two with Anthony, I would say I was hurt the better part for both those videos and the section I made with you. Cause like realistically, the section I made with you, I only filmed for like 2-3 months because I was hurt for all that fucking time.
Yeah.
So a lot of those clips I can't even do the tricks I want to do because like my spine was so fucked up. Like that the little soul grind on the roll off the roof or whatever
Yeah.
for the last clip or whatever. Like my spine hurt so fucking bad when I landed because like I was having to go to the chiropractor for however long, and I don't think like I've had time. Like I don't think I've had like. I don't think I've ever had it to where I filmed a full section that I was happy with where I wasn't hurt and had to take time off at some point.
That
You know
doesn't
what I
answer
mean?
the question though. The question
What do you-
is why.
So
Why do you wanna
with
skate big
that,
shit?
So with that being said, I've been pretty good so far for the last like year. Like
Mhm.
I haven't really been hurt since probably I started feeling better like right before we went to Europe, right? So since then I've been feeling pretty good and I haven't really been hurt. So now I'm like, okay, if I can stay like this and not get hurt, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
then I think if I can crank something out, you know what I mean, without getting hurt, then there's that motivation because I've never had that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so it makes me want to be like, okay, I keep saying I'm going to stop doing that stuff. And I'm like, I don't like it anymore. I want to try other stuff, which I do. But now I'm like, okay, you've been feeling pretty good for a while. Maybe we'll start taking better care of yourself, this and that. So it's like,
So you're still searching for the big one.
no, I just want to do something like all the way through. I can go skate every weekend, film, get all the clips that I want to, or some things that I'm happy with, and then just be done with it. Because I don't think I'm ever. I always think like you guys do a great job of like editing and stuff, and y'all make me look way cooler than I actually am. But I'm not happy with myself, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I still have motivation. Like, there's a lot of spots I'm like, I don't even want to do it. I've just been staring at it for so fucking long, and I drive past them all the time. I'm like, if I have to drive past this place one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose my mind because I'm just like, I just have to go get it over with.
Yeah.
It's more a lot of that too. It's like I do a lot of like driving around town for work, and like when I'm on my like spare time, if I have time, I'll run some DoorDash or shit like that or whatever the fuck I got to do. And like I'm always like driving around my truck, and I'm like I'll constantly drive past like this spot or that spot. I'm like I got to do it eventually. It just like drives me nuts almost.
Yeah.
kinda.
So you're searching for something that you'll finally be kind of happy with yourself about.
True, but you know when you see the same spot and you're like, I want to go do it, I want to go do it, and every time you drive by it, it's just staring at you in the face. You're like, I just gotta go do that shit already. You know what I mean? Like,
So we're not ever gonna get the Heath Burley handicap rail section that we've been waiting on.
Jesus Christ, I can do about only X amount of tricks up onto a handicap
The
rail.
tap dance section. I can't wait.
No,
Tap dancing is coming back. 2024. Tap dancing's
I
back.
tried to tap dance today. It didn't go too well.
Wait, 2024 is almost over. Oh my god, it never happened. Abort.
Let's tap dance the dog pound. That's about as much as I'm gonna
Tap
get.
dancing wasn't back. It didn't happen. Oh no. Okay.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do it
No.
because I've done this with every guest, and we're gonna do it with you.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
we're gonna do it. I can't wait to do it.
Well, shout out you guys for always making me look cooler than what I actually am.
Yeah.
Because I would have, if it was up to me and I had to edit myself, I would use about 3 of these clips.
So we're gonna.
I would use, there's maybe
sorry.
3 clips I would
I
have
can,
used.
I can only use what you give me.
I know when I was
So-
hurt, and I was hurt most of the time, and that's why I'm like, I want to be able to I want to be able to film a full section where like I'm not compensating for like my back being broken or like my ankle being fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to be able to like have a full healthy section where I feel good and like strong enough to get it done. You know what I mean?
So
I always feel like I'm on limp mode a little bit. You know what I mean?
I don't know if y'all can hear the sound in these videos when I play them. I'm gonna try and play them. This is the Heath Burley section he did with me. We're gonna watch it and talk about it. Jump Street will make you pay for this.
The little
and we do
Blake that
not.
could.
I subscribed to their Patreon, Jump Street Patreon, because I wanted to see you and Mick talk about your sections. They didn't play ours. They played the candy ones.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone probably has seen that.
So
more
we'll do it
recent
now.
one.
So this is the Heath Burley section that we made together. Oh, it's the middle of it. Haha, we'll start at the beginning.
So is this when I just explain all the weirdness?
You
of it?
can. I want to explain
Well,
this.
Yeah, you know what?
This is
I don't
funny.
think this ever got explained because this is some controversy here.
So Heath was having a moment in life, and everyone has moments in life where things don't go right,
I
and
was
you
having a bad day.
just want to quit. And Heath posted this on his story of him burning his skates, and I quit forever. And I was like, "This is golden. I'm gonna screen record it, and use it," because I knew he wasn't gonna quit. His
He's
first
right.
his first fall in this edit, he eats shit, and as soon as he lands in glass, he says, "Fuck my life." I
Well-
used the audio from that "Fuck my life" over him burning his skates.
So let me explain a couple things real quick
go
before
ahead.
we play this.
Go ahead.
Before you play the whole thing. So I had a real bad day. I went home and I fucking covered him in lighter fluid and just let him burn and just stared at him. And then finally the neighbors were like, "Hey, quit doing that shit." And I was like, okay. So I had a gallon of water in the back of my truck, so I put it out. This is probably right after we got back from Europe. I think it was like right after we got back from Europe. And maybe like 2 weeks later, and I was just pissed off at fucking everything.
Oh.
And I was like, I quit. This fucking sucks. I burned those fucking things, and I took the laces out. I think I skated those for another 6 weeks. After I burned them, they had no sole plate almost on the right side. I was like grinding on the rubber in between the boot and the sole plate. I skated those things for like 6 more weeks. And then Too Easy did that setup thing, whatever. They went through setups.
Yeah.
And they said, they were like, "Ooh, is this a good setup?" I put mine in there, and Greg posted it, and just Biz gets up. He's like, "Oh, hell no, I quit." He just gets up. He's like, "What is that shit?" And I just skated like this crazy chicken wire cage thing when we were in Amsterdam. So my frames had like gashes all in every different direction. It looks like someone just took like a hacksaw to them and shit. But anyway, yeah, I kept skating those skates for another 6 weeks probably.
I
like
skated
that,
I
where
skated those skates one time. It was
the
awful.
buckles were melted. The cuff is melted, the whole top of the skate.
The liners are melted. It felt
There's
like
a clip
the inside of
in-
it felt like charcoal.
There's that little roof I rolled off of. I did it in those burnt skates.
Amazing. So here's the Heath Burley section. Rate it 1 through 10.
Fucking -2.
Oh, there's so many little things in this I want to talk about.
Go for
Like
it.
after you fall and your toes are hanging over the top, I show your hang 10 tattoo. 'Cause You're
Mhm.
hanging 10. 'Cause you
Like
fell.
that, I could have done like 18 million harder tricks on it, but I didn't.
No,
Settling always.
life's hard.
That was kind of scary. The cheese grater ground is sharp as fuck.
Yeah, there's so many things that are wrong with every spot here that make it awful. These are just bricks.
Yeah, I just didn't really wax it. I just grinded it. I don't even think I waxed it. I think I just grinded it.
Did. It slid.
I don't like that clip.
That's what makes a clip, like making the spot worse.
You were right. You shouldn't have used that. I wouldn't have used this either.
Why? It's funny. There's the mannequins in the background. It was an
Yeah.
Easter egg.
That sucked. That actually, I didn't skate very good for like 3 weeks after that.
Because your brain was rattled.
Oh, my confidence was fucking shattered.
Every
fucking everything out the window.
Every 3 weeks, your confidence just goes back to zero, and you got to build yourself back up.
Yeah, dude. I like the little roof to water only because I had to like split the difference on like a little drain thing. My skates are burnt in that.
Yeah, I remember your back was broken too.
Oh, someone burned that building down that night.
Oh, that was weird.
So that roof,
Let's go back to it.
Go-
Let's,
so
let's
go
have
back.
a looky loo.
dude, people were asking around thinking it was like me or some shit. But remember we were there and there was that girl smoking like weed or crack or something inside this thing. She was in that shed. I was like, "Hey, do you mind if we skate here?" She was living in that shed. And she was like, "No, I don't give a fuck." And I was like, "Okay," because I originally wanted to do something else. I was
She's
like,
nice.
I was like, "I don't think that's possible. I'll just roll off the fucking thing." And it wasn't like, I don't know, it was like head high or whatever the fuck. But she was like in the shed one time when I tried it. And she's like, "You want to hit this?" I was like, "I'm good, thanks, lady." And then she just starts like throwing trash around. She starts trying to sweep up the leaves for me and shit. And then I went home pretty early that night. And then the next morning, I like drive by the place and I go, "What the fuck?" And the whole front of that building in that corner right there, like, did you
Yeah.
see, is all just like fucking burnt. and it's just like I guess that someone was trying to like cook some food in there or something like that. But they were like kind of going around and like they were like, I guess like the arson department went to the bar next door or something like that and was like, "Do you know some like a skater named Pink?" And I was like, "That's what the bartender like," because I was friends with the bartender, and she was like, "Hey, do you know anything about someone burning down that place?" They were asking for some skaters named Pink, and I was like, "I don't know anyone named fucking Pink." And I saw a homeless kid later with pink hair with a skateboard who looked like he burned shit, and he had a Too Easy shirt on.
Oh, weird.
Which is so weird. The kid had a Too Easy shirt. Full circle. Too Easy making fun of my skates. But then I saw a kid who possibly burnt this building down in a Too Easy shirt.
With the burnt skates on.
I think he might have got like I don't know. Man, Aunt, did you sell one of your shirts to Buffalo or what?
That's weird.
But anyway, like that burning built down that night. Like later or the next night or something like that. But yeah, someone like if I didn't go do that trick that day, I would have never been able to do it. You know what I mean? So I guess that's a kind of a good fact, right? Like,
Yeah.
And I've been looking at that dumb little spot forever, and I was like, you know what? Today's the day. Let's just go over there real quick. And I'm like, fucking glad I went because didn't exist within the next 24 hours. Like,
Yeah.
what are the odds of that, right?
So if you're thinking about doing something, you better go
You should
fucking
probably
do
go
it.
do it because it might not be there anymore.
That's funny. I remember you being sketched out. That's a chicken coop.
That's just two
That was
metal
just-
boxes on wheels. They're on wheels. Like, remember we flipped them on the side.
I waited so long to use that. This building's now gone too. That got demolished.
Did it?
Weirdos, I think so.
No, I think it's still up. That like hurt really bad.
He did it before Stefan.
Fucking, I had to do it first try because I was fucking scared. My spine felt like I was 2 inches shorter. The moment I landed, I was like, I'm 2 inches shorter now. This sucks.
After this part, I wanted to make a really quick outro, just like a quick one for fun. But I have so many clips that are funny. The outro was just as long as the edit. It could have been way longer too.
This is funny. I like had no idea I hadn't rolled down it yet. And I just started skating down it like, yeah. And I had no idea if there was a car coming or if there was a fence. There was a fence. I just turned that corner and it was like from here.
Just
like,
ran into a
turned a
fence.
corner and it was like 10 feet and I just went boom and just smashed into a fence and fell on the floor. You can hear me going, ah.
Oh. Also, country music in an edit.
I've used 2 Willie Nelson songs now.
Yeah. And here we are, Cowboy Hat podcast.
I love Willie. He's one of the best.
You hated this clip. You just bonking the rock.
Yeah, that's like that's why this is all B-roll.
Yeah. Bricks, rocks. The fact that you even get outside and do anything.
It looks like I have a thong on, but my pants are just like ripped. So my belt. This shit,
Hold on.
This ruined my life.
Let's dissect.
dude.
So many people hit Heath up about the thong he was wearing. Because it does look like he's wearing a thong.
It's the pants, the inner line. They're like dress pants, and the waist is white, and it like ripped up. Even in there was another clip I posted on Instagram before, and they're like, "Why do you keep wearing those pants, dude? It just looks like you're wearing a thong." And I was like, "What if I was?"
I've
Like,
never really inspected it
who
like this until
cares?
right now. It really does kind of look like that. It's pretty funny.
Well, it's like, who cares if I fucking was?
Oh,
Maybe I
fuck.
like it. Maybe I want a little butt flaws.
Here we go. And we're back.
This did suck though, like, cause I was just fucking around. I was gonna do this and then try to go do something else, and I just channeled. And dude, I think I separated like my collarbone. I think I've slightly fractured my ankle. And about 30 minutes after that, I had to crawl to my car. Remember, like I
Yeah.
crawled to my car after that.
We didn't help him.
No, dude, my spine was so fucked up. I had to go to the doctor, dude.
Dude, that was the first. He's wearing them skates in this clip. That's how old this clip is. We'd been wanting to film together for so long.
You had just got this camera, I think.
Again, second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ripped my pants and then I just ripped them into a skirt. I was like going to a Marilyn Manson concert.
I was gonna say Hot Topic style right here.
Fuck yeah, I worked at Hot Topic once. When I was in high school, I worked at Hot Topic.
That's actually the Misfit shirt he got from Hot Topic as well.
I bought that shirt from Mason Richard, actually. It's a single stitch, bro. You wouldn't know nothing about
forgive me.
that.
I don't know anything about it.
It's called fashion, sweetie.
Yeah. Walsa slides it back.
I suck.
Oh wow, it's still going.
Michael Crap. That was the first beer can coping ledge I ever made.
Yeah, that's what started the DIY party.
I found out I made a DIY a long time ago when I was in high school. I forgot about it. It
That's cool.
was a bank rail, but
But yeah, this is the very first beer can coping ledge you made, and now it's all gone.
yep.
That's where it ended up. Parties were wild at Heath's old house. By
That
wild,
was-
I mean 5 drunk dudes in the front yard.
I mean, there was, yeah, we were pretty bad there. That was like middle of COVID too. We're all hugging and shit. Nope, bear.
I know my dog just barged in the door with no help. That's interesting.
What up, girl?
I remember I had just left this big black space because this
Oh,
fall,
I forgot about this.
when this first happened, and I came back home and I was capturing the footage. I laughed at this for a really long time alone.
It's funny, dude.
So-
It's just the perfect angle.
I know.
And then Ant's reaction should have been over here.
Yeah. Dude, I was just hoping everyone would laugh as much as I did, because if you laugh at something when you're alone, it's truly funny, because there's no
Oh,
one
for
there to
sure.
share that laugh with you. I also wanted people to hear you say "fuck my life" so they'd know where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
I hope y'all can hear this, but this is where he says the intro thing.
That
that's
shit
where it comes
sucked.
from.
Well, that's why I like went back and I was like, I'm not jumping that little gap first. I'm just gonna topsail this stupid little box and be done with it, which is dumb. Like, oh, I was so mad. And it just had glass in my hands, just pulling fucking glass out. I was pulling glass out when I got home later.
There's a lot of tricks nowadays where people do like just something little before they do the actual trick, because I guess maybe it adds value to the trick or something.
+1 or
That was
whatever.
a +1, and that was your +1, which actually was kind of big and cool. But
It
I
was
don't
not
think
at all.
+1s are necessary.
I think I just gotta stop skating stupid shit behind strip malls.
I
I feel like
found a
half
spot
my clips are like behind like a shopping center or a mall. It's
found
always
one-
in an alley for
I
some
found
reason.
one today behind a strip mall though. We
It's-
gotta go.
Ugh, well,
Sorry, nothing we can do about it. So, that was good. I rate that section 10 out
this
of
is
10.
kind of why I want to go street skate in California for a little bit. Skate some of those low ass down roads.
So it's been a while now. I think it's been a pretty decent amount of time. And I am probably going to call it here soon, because I can't keep Heath here forever.
Oh, dude.
However-
shit. Sorry, my hat bumping shit. Got any more goodies in here? What's going on?
Yeah. Have whatever you want out there. So
goddamn right, they're both mine.
I'm going to go ahead and read the chat one more time. Maybe we'll get into something. Maybe. But yeah, I'm definitely looking down this might be the end of the
Yeah,
thing.
how are none of my friends trolling me? I troll everybody when you do these.
You've been on too many podcasts now, dude. People are tired of trolling you.
Oh, well, they didn't get to troll me then. They can troll me now. Like, where's Medina at? Like,
You were the
doesn't he
fir-
got some shit to say or
He
something?
actually retracted a comment. Anthony Medina must have said something really risque in this chat.
Ooh,
You know, he had a couple of beers at the session, and now he's on the internet. It's
damn.
dangerous. All right, so Rollerblading is Still Fun is plugging their own podcast via my podcast.
Delete that shit.
Yeah, I will. It's funny to do. To delete their comment. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, Heath is still
at home.
Heath is still chasing the big fish. He's detoxing.
I already did that. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, right. Hey, the first 3 days, man, they're the hardest, but once it's over, it's over.
You're raging out.
And now we're unbreakable. Okay, Jay asks, how many times have you aggressively quit skating?
Not as many times as you have, fool. That's a fact. You've been in shit. Probably since MySpace. I don't know. Probably like fucking at least 10. I've definitely. I don't know. I feel like that was probably the last time I'll ever do that.
Cass Watson, I really like your comment, but I won't say it to him out loud because he'll start blushing. He's already too red already.
Oh, you can't tell because I'm already red.
Jay said that he sold the Too Easy shirt to Buffalo Exchange 2
Did
years
he
ago.
really?
So it was Jay's-
Dude, I think the
it
guy
was
that burned
Jay's
that building
shirt.
down did it in a Too Easy shirt. And then they burned me for burning my skates.
So we're gonna give the cops Too Easy's information. So
Oh no,
I'm-
Jay.
okay, things are moving.
I got questions for you, Cody.
Oh, go ahead.
When
Shoot from the hip.
I think everybody wants to know when are we gonna what are we gonna drop next, dude? What are we gonna do? What's our
Videos?
no?
Our products?
Yeah. What's next? What do
We're
we
gonna
got
drop a
coming?
line of thongs after this edit
Oh no.
for Heath.
No. You get a fucking thing of diapers, dude.
Well, I don't know. I had an idea, but you said you didn't like.
Oh, Andrew had an idea and it was ridiculous.
What was it? Talk about Andrew's idea.
No, I don't want to give his idea away because he might get mad.
Maybe Andrew will come on the podcast one day and we'll settle the score. Okay. That was the only question you had for me. Thanks, Heath. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. I don't think that, as far as I can tell from skimming, there's nothing I should tell you or ask you from the chat. So here's where we'll end it. Give me a moment to pull this up.
Oh no.
Do you have any do you have any shout outs? You want to shout anyone out, Heath? Before we call it a day?
I
Before
would
we
shout
call it
out. I'm kind of waiting to see what you pull up before I
No, you're fine. You're
say
fine. It's-
shout out
no.
My sponsors.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's only good. It's only great.
I thought I deleted all my dick pics off the internet, but
Go ahead. Go ahead, Heath.
I thought you were pulling them up.
I can.
Where's Caleb's hog?
We made so much money off of people giving us super chats to see Caleb's wiener. I thought that was a weird first podcast to have. And I was like, you know,
That's what I'm saying. I was hoping I'd get trolled.
you know what? We're just gonna roll with it, man.
Show the hog.
I
was literally at home chanting, "Show that hog."
I was trying to pull up Caleb's running edit that you made, but I can't do it from my
It's
computer.
a story. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, you
bummer.
have the file I sent to you.
I was trying my best. Well, it's on my phone, which is filming you, so
Oh,
can't get it. Yeah.
I can
Oh well, that's fine.
show it on my phone, showing you to get feedback to get the thing, and then we're all back on Echo.
Yeah, we're good on that. I do want to say thank you all for everyone who tuned in that wanted to just hang out, like listen to some skate ramble. Heath doesn't want to shout anyone out, I guess.
Mama, I love you. POP, holding it down.
Yep.
Thanks, Cody, for having me. You know, doing all that. You know,
Yeah.
kinda plug that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Show them what's up.
Oak City Skate Shop. We still have wheels. We still have shirts.
We running low though.
Yeah, we don't have a
Dangerously
lot
low.
left actually. It's
Running
pretty impressive.
dangerously low.
So if you feel like supporting Jumbo, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for like all the super chats, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our members. That's always insane to me that we even have those.
Yeah.
But
Thank
yeah,
you for all your money because we put it straight into GameStop every time.
we didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Just kidding.
I'm actually spending it on some really goofy shit for season
Well,
3.
If Cody ever gives me money, I'm putting it into GameStop.
I did give Heath money actually.
I
for
like the
wheels.
stock. I just happen to like it. Not saying you should too. I like the stock.
I actually did something pretty silly with the Heath stuff. I found out how much other pro riders were getting paid, and I paid Heath 1 cent more. My 1 cent, just so we could tell other pro riders, yeah, I made more than you did.
Shit.
Stupid.
How that's an unfortunate situation we're in these days, apparently.
Really sick. Yeah, my joke comes.
Pay your fucking riders, everybody. God damn.
Yeah.
We can do it. Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord. So yeah, the shout out to everybody. I guess that's all I'm gonna do because I want to try and do this every week. We are gonna start filming. I hope more new for the street stuff September 14th. So it won't just be podcast. It'll actually be like something that might be watchable.
It's finally not hot.
and it's gonna be a little bit more stupid this time. So beware.
Oh, I don't think
It's gonna be kind of what you're used to with
I'm scared.
a little flair on top.
I'm a little nervous now.
You should be.
I don't want to eat
You
any
should be.
eggs. I watched the Kobayashi Joey Chestnut live. Did you watch that?
What is that?
The rematch.
Kobayashi chestnut?
Joey Chestnut, Kobayashi, the hot dog rematch. Netflix live, dude. You didn't watch the live event? I waited.
I can't watch eating
I watched
contests.
the clock countdown.
It's so gross.
well, you were talking about the egg contest I did. I was just saying.
I can watch you eat eggs fast. I can't watch anyone else. I can't watch anyone else do this.
Eat eggs fast. Is
Fast.
so funny. Just that.
Anyways,
what diction?
thank you for tuning in. I can't say anything more because I'm gonna ruin it and spoil the surprise. I love y'all. Thank y'all, and until next time.
You can catch me next week on the Rollerblading is Still Fun podcast.
I'm just gonna keep bringing Heath on. This
I'm
is
gonna
fun.
just do every podcast.
Let's do them all. Let's do them all.
Yeah.
All right. Until later.
Love you guys.
Bye. Oh, hold on. I gotta do it this way. In stream. There we go. Oh, hooray.
In the
How do I
stream.
do it? How do I do it?